So you're not glitching, you're not like mistaken, you're not, if you're in through one of the other co-stream channels, you're just not seeing all the chats from the main co-streamer, which is Going Farms.
Which I like how Johnny puts everybody's up here. That way we can start seeing the chats.
Yeah, I try, and the more, and we love everyone that's in here, and we appreciate all of you, and we appreciate our moderators.
Oh, yes.
And we appreciate
our
panel
our
and everything.
And
later on, we're actually going to open this up to, we're going to have an open mic. We're going to talk for a little while, and then we're going to have some people come in. And if you have been wanting to come into our panel at any time or talk to anybody that's in here, you will be able to come up. This panel is they will stay here, and we'll be able to answer your questions and all that.
Ginger.
Joey and Ginger hadn't got this time.
Sorry.
And if you're a subscriber, there's nothing better as YouTubers to actually be able to put a face to a name to some of our subscribers. Yeah. So just because you don't have a YouTube page, that doesn't matter. If you're a subscriber, please come up on panel.
Yeah.
We want to see you so that we can see a face to a name. And that just warms our heart so much.
It does.
And it's really easy. Do not be intimidated. You just click that link and make sure you go back and close out your YouTube, but click that link on your phone or whatever you're on and come on up and say Leonard Mountain Homestead. You should come up and say hello.
Yeah. Just one thing we do want you to show who you are, because if we just see a avatar or something, we don't recognize the channel, we can't bring you up. So make sure we can see.
There's so many spammers.
We don't want nothing like inappropriate up in here.
Yeah, because my head is closed. I'm going to be blind too. So.
Hey,
we do. I'd seen it real quick, and I do want to say hi. She's working, but our daughter Gabby is got it going, listening.
Oh, hi, Gabby.
So
hi, and Gabby. Randall is throwing out super chats, so we thank you, Randall, for that.
Yeah, they're seeing them.
Yeah, that's so awesome. Thank you, Randall. Hope you're having a good adventure.
So Randall is Gypsy Trails, right?
Gypsy Trails, yep.
Hi, Randall.
I'm gonna have to move. I'm gonna have to move down so I can get to these. Okay.
Oh, the darn Gilliams, LOL.
There's one. Hey, Randall.
Randall. Where's that cup, Randall? Don't be a sore loser. Johnny won it fair and scared. Fair and scared.
Halloween's over, Christine.
In White Rock. Dang, jackpot. And then Paul, you're getting your groove back.
It was cooler in here.
Two old people on the couch.
Nothing inappropriate.
Oh. I love that name. I just love her name.
By the way, we would ask that everyone, no matter whose channel you're on, that you smash that thumbs up.
Yes.
In fact, if you'll go visit everybody's channel.
Yes. Yeah, go to everybody's channel and hit the thumbs up on them. If you got multiple devices, stream them. Yes.
You may watch me pass out in a minute if you keep watching.
You ought to go change.
I think I'm going to have to go change.
Did you recover from those big cookies the other night that you ate?
Did I
recover?
I'm so ready to bake.
Oh, well, aren't those Johnny's?
Do what?
Aren't those Johnny's?
No, I got
I got my own cabinet.
Oh!
There was a J and there was
right there, Gomer Frank.
And there was
Gomer Frank.
And see, this is Johnny, so he doesn't get confused. And he has a spoon. I have one. I just take better care of my stuff. And
Sherry, Joey and I are remiss. We do not have our Christmas hats on. We should be ashamed of ourselves.
Well, you do look festive. I see your red.
Randall, you don't have to do, I'm not Randall. This is Mickey. Mickey, thank you so much for that. But Rant, you guys, you don't have to do that.
That's very sweet of you.
It is very nice of you. You do not have to do it,
you
though.
blessed us enough.
Oh, he said for seed catalog.
I know. I saw that. I'm like, yeah. I'm so ready to be back in the great house.
Johnny's?
Huh? I don't got one.
Uh-oh, Johnny's seeds.
It's in the truck, Christine.
Yes. Can you believe that? It came yesterday.
Do you have one, Tara?
It's in the shuffle.
It's in the truck.
Do you guys have one?
What's that? I ain't got one of those.
Dot Roper is the bestest of the bestest.
Amazing.
Yes, Dot is. Dot's awesome.
And
Dot is
free
a very
shipping.
She's an awesome.
$200 or more.
Yes, she's adorable.
Yes, she helps. She supports all these channels.
Yeah, like Linda Peterson, and I would really like to do a big.
And Susie, I get a message from Susie every single day without fail.
I know.
Susie Jacobson?
Yes.
Have a good day.
Yeah.
Yes. She brings a smile to my face every morning. And
please, keep her in your prayers, please. She's going through.
Absolutely, because if anybody wants to love bomb anybody, bomb Susie. If anybody wants to be generous with anybody, be generous with Susie. She could use it, and she is just such an amazing person, and we so appreciate her support. She's just awesome. Yay! Give Susie a little round of applause, right?
Yay, Susie! We love some Susie.
And there is Randy, Missouri Outlaw, Cuddly Texan, Gypsy Trails.
Hey, Randy, what's this deal about a new truck and no more lives? How are we all going to survive?
Do lives in the new truck?
Did I dream that up?
Did I bring that up?
She said, "Did I dream that up?"
Oh, did I dream that?
Did I dream that up? Yes, I think that was it. What is he talking about? I had not heard that.
I just hear that in my head.
By the way, if we're gonna, there's one other channel that I know that we all know. And that's Mr. Charles.
Yes, Charles.
If you guys would please keep him in your prayers. He put out a video today about his health problems and.
Oh, did he? I gotta go and watch it.
He is getting hit left and right.
Good job, Morgan Experience. Yes.
Fallen Arkansas veterans, folks, for the ones who
he's a huge supporter of
he's a huge supporter, and he's a great guy. And
we'll have to go watch that video.
Yeah, we're so far behind in everybody. It's not even funny. We just literally been working from the time we get up to the time we go to bed. And
you guys,
like Jason and Sarah, I know that we all hung out with Charles together at Mid-American, and really got to know Mr. Charles. And he has basically been in the hospital ever since then.
Pretty much ever since
then.
Really?
Yes.
Aww.
Yeah.
I do what I do. I'm a grown man. Okay, Randy. Go ahead.
He told you.
Hey, you do you. We do what we do. You do you.
Yes.
You do you.
We were having we were basically, I guess me and him were kind of competing over a cup one night on MT Homestead, one day on MT Homestead.
Yes. And you got that.
And I man, I tell you what, he just went, it was, he was after it. He won that cup. Man, sing it, Dale. Sing it, whatever that is.
Sing what? I don't know.
Teresa, it is Fallen Arkansas Veterans, and his name is Charles.
Yes, Fallen Arkansas.
He's pretty awesome.
Yes, he is.
Yeah, I just didn't know he was ill, and struggling. So
we didn't either. And we noticed that. After a while, it was like, wait, has anybody seen Charles lately? And somebody brought it up, and then we hadn't seen him, and then he popped in. About a week ago, I think he popped into Dale and Nana's Kahooted or something. And we were like, hey, we haven't seen you in forever. But nobody knew what was going on. So he put the video out today to kind of explain what he's going through. So he needs a lot of grace right now. If he comes in, he will say hello. It's a blanket hello. Just know that, the fingers and the hands it hurts for him to type a lot. So give him a lot of grace. Yeah.
He said mainly he can only put up emojis. That's why he's not commenting very much.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Okay.
So take that as all of his love.
Yeah, you did, Randall. I watched you do it. I was sitting there going,
he could have bought 5 of them.
He could have bought all the cups that he had and paid all the shipping.
Yeah.
I love that, though, that going back and forth. That was awesome.
He was going on now.
Yeah.
Mark and Jean, later when we bring up the panel, bring up more people, you should drop in.
Yes.
You got taller.
Yeah, we're going to be, like I said, we're going to go open mic here in just a few minutes.
Yeah.
Well, before you do, did anybody make any Christmas food today in preparation?
No, I will as soon as we get out. As soon as we get off this live, I'll be up all night making Mars because I was out trying to finish some things today. So
I am so craving Christmas crack.
Yes. Oh my gosh, I love that stuff.
Oh my gosh, yeah. So as soon as
crack.
Oh yeah, as soon as he gets my oven ready to
go, I know what you're talking about.
I'm totally
ready to start baking and cooking.
Yes.
So what's Christmas
you know what? Desperate times, Tara, call for desperate measures. I made Christmas crack in a toaster oven once because I couldn't use the oven. I made it in a toaster oven on the tray with some parchment paper. I was like, okay, I'm desperate. And this craving is like an itch I can't scratch. I gotta have it.
Like you make Christmas crack and you'll forget peanut butter.
Lauren just posted that she made it today.
Oh,
I still don't know what Christmas crack is. Caramel clusters and peanut. Oh, that sounds good. Is that what Christmas crack is?
Yeah, it's if you like Heath bars, you will love Christmas crack. Because what Christmas crack has is that salty with sweet.
Yes.
Oh, yes. I'm all about that.
With the whole Heath vibe.
Yes.
And it's so easy. You'll make a toffee and you put it over saltine crackers and then chocolate chips and a little bit of sea salt.
Ooh,
oh,
that sounds good.
It is
amazing.
It is
so
delicious.
Good. Yeah.
So good.
I'm going to the hardware tomorrow. I'm getting that stove hooked up.
Thank you, Jean and Mark, for going over there and giving them a thumbs up.
It's one of those things where, we're not ready for like a commercial propane tank because we don't know what our consumption will be. So he has to rig up the stove to work off a normal propane tank, like what you'd go get filled at Ace Hardware or whatever, as well as the hot water heaters. So until we can gauge what our usage is, I didn't want to commit to like filling a 250-gallon tank or anything like that. So
we've been here since 2015, and that's what we still use. And it works well for us. I mean, we have a propane tank that I guess we could bring up here, but it's just it works for us.
The little bitty ones, they'll last for, one of those will last us about 4 months.
And I cook quite a bit.
Oh, that's good to know. Yeah. That's good to know because we were just talking about not knowing what that usage would be, especially with that on demand.
In fact, at the other house when we had the big tank, we had a leak, and it's like,
pumpkin cookies.
Well, I mean, it's
that was a waste.
The little, we put when we first, we decided to hook up the little propane tank because we hadn't moved we had the other one hooked to the other house, and I didn't want to buy another propane tank. So I said, hey, I'll just get one of the little propane tanks. We'll hook it to it. We can cook, because that's all we use it for is cooking.
Yeah.
That's
it. Right.
And we found out that thing lasts forever cooking.
Good.
So
we keep a couple of them.
We keep a couple of them out here, and
because there has been times there's a turkey in the oven or something, and there you go.
Yeah. It takes you about a minute to change it.
Take the turkey out of the oven.
We have time.
Or out of the fridge.
Thank
you. Just reminded me.
I know.
We got to take a turkey out of out of the fridge, freezer.
Well, we have everything is propane here.
Everything.
The stove, the heater, the hot water heater, refrigerator, everything runs on propane. So
it's a hard thing to decide, because like clearly if you go with the humongous commercial tanks, one, you're looking at an eyesore, two, it's so much cheaper. So like, I don't know, we're still figuring it out.
Ours has
other than you got to buy 200 gallon at minimum.
Right. And if you get a leak, which we had before,
it all leaves in a hurry and you don't know.
Wow.
Yeah. So we'll see. We don't know. Randall, you're just like on fire tonight, and we can't wait.
So it's Randall
we can't wait.
And Randall and Erica have a channel, Gypsy Trails. I will have to go visit them.
Yes. Yeah.
If you did anything, you made me want to go visit your channel, Randall.
Yes.
We are so ready for your visit through the ridge. Very much.
Where are they out of?
I would say at our old place, we used to have a big tank, but all we had was the water heater and the cook stove hooked up. That was it. And that's when we were a family of 5.
Yeah.
And we wouldn't use 150 gallons a year.
Really?
Yeah. Because we heated with wood. So that's all we used it for,
So, David Moffat, like when we were on, whose live were we on a while ago? Tilted K. You had said that we go on at 8, so we're hosting this, but we've got our brothers and sisters from the hangout here with us, and so we could have a good, fun Christmas Eve.
Yeah. Christmas Eve.
But we go every other Saturday
already.
Opposite of Lazy Days Ahead. We go at 8 o'clock, and we've been doing this for several months now, it seems like.
Yes.
And we love it. And this is where this came from. Did y'all see that?
Everybody's got to do it.
If I do it. Okay, thank you. And I did go get a little bit cooler. Whew, feels much better.
How is it Christmas Eve already?
I know.
What?
I know.
Where did the month go?
But
I'm not ready.
It's flew right out the window.
You guys made it though, Tara. You made it.
I know.
You
were
in your house.
Christmas, wasn't it?
That was it. You wanted to be in your house by Christmas, and you're in your house.
Yes.
And it is fantastic. I watched you guys putting up your, the porch setting area and the, all your signs and mathing is hard, folks.
Yes.
Mathing is hard. Ask her what.
It is.
Ask her what half of. What, is it
79? 39. No, 79. 79. You know what? And it's crazy because exhaustion is real, y'all.
Yes.
Like when you're really exhausted, your brain is like the most stupidest thing you should know. Yes. And then it turns into some comical moment. And I'm like, our channel's real, so I'm just gonna leave it in. Everyone knows I'm a dork, and clearly Jenna's my daughter, and she's a dork.
Hey,
so
it's great, Tara. It really is. I love that.
It was funny.
I mean, if you go on a channel and everything's just perfect, that's okay if it's like say you go on to a thing on how to fix a part on a car or something like that, and they do it all perfectly and get it.
Yeah.
But you guys, doing what you're doing, these are the mistakes that people make. These are the things that happen. It's real stuff. It's reality.
Real.
It's not reality because reality is not real. This is real.
Right.
Yeah.
And that was important to us. It still is, and it will continue to always be important for us.
Making it home said, I kept screaming at the monitor, 39 and a half.
That's kind of like during Bill and Nana's date night when they had Jason's comment or White Rock's comment up, and we couldn't see the screen, and everybody was like, "No, the message." And I was like, "Oh, Lord."
It's life, Tara, just for you.
I know. Yeah. I love it.
It is, but we love it. We're loving the tiny house, and I wish we could say we could rest, but We're not at a loss of projects.
Yeah,
y'all.
there's never an end to the project list.
All right, let me
Right.
It's continual.
Deb, I love real too.
Hey, Vase Place, how are you?
Hey, Vase Place.
Merry
So
Christmas.
Randall was talking about a concern. That's a Johnny just popped up. Not seeing Randall. It's just you're only seeing the comments from who's in our live, but Johnny and Christine are co-stream. I think all four of us are co-streaming now.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
some of the other comments that Johnny's popping up they could be watching one of the other channels. So.
Yeah. So it's basically four different channels, but whoever you're logged into under for the live chat is who you're going to see those comments from.
Yeah.
So we as panel can see all of them, but not.
Yeah. If you.
Good morning, Annette.
Yes. Good morning to you. And it's Christmas Eve where she is on
Yes, it is.
I think.
Oh. The whole time
Here's Roberta
change.
Holloway. Hello.
Yeah, our sister
Hey,
Bert's
Bert.
in the house.
Hi, Bert. Love you,
There's
sis.
There's my adopted son, Southern Ring Alaskan Branches. Merry Christmas.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Josh.
Okay, thanks, Jason. Kind of freaked me out. LO. I remember the first time I did that kind of freaked me out too.
As long as it wasn't a freak out and he's out trying to hug cactuses again, we'll be okay.
Yeah.
You had asked earlier, Christine. So Randall Gypsy Trails. So he's traveling right now. Well, he's out in Arizona, but his whole point of changing his channel name and stuff to the Gypsy Trails is he sold everything off. He's living in a camper, and right now he's out in Arizona. And then I think as the weather starts getting better back this way, he's gonna kind of do a big loop around the U.S.
I'm so jealous.
It's kind of snowbirding, kind of. I mean, like,
Yes.
that's
Yeah.
awesome.
Totally jealous. Like he's
That
living
sounds
the
like
dream.
a lot of fun.
So, Randall, what I'm doing is I'm trying to go through here and put most of the chat down in the bottom so you can see it wherever you happen to be.
Well, I was in Muskogee today. Ugh.
You were in Muskogee today?
Yeah, that was.
Oh, I don't. Yeah.
Yeah,
No.
that's why I came up
The
with my
hoagie
drink.
from Muskogee, is that what that is?
Okie from Muskogee.
Pizza Hut
Okie.
sandwich.
Okie from Muskogee.
Okie. Oh, a
That's
hoagie Pizza Hut
Muskogee, not from
sandwich.
Muskogee.
Told you when it's doing it.
So, where
I
did
like
Dale
the
go making it home, says?
I have to say, I really like the color of Joey's hoodie.
Yes. Christine likes the color of your hoodie.
It looks like 1089 FF.
Look at that. Who wants to watch
Color.
Christmas? I can
He dropped
share.
it.
It might be 1087 FF.
That's pretty good, Tara.
It's
Josh
right.
is-
I can tell
Josh
you that.
is-
I can see him if he walks off in the trees. He's not losing me.
Oh, how
That's
funny.
or in
Josh is
Walmart,
actually from
which
North
is a real thing.
Pole, Alaska.
North
Southern Ridge,
Pole.
Alaska
Wow.
Ranches. That's the name of the place where he lives is North Pole.
That was so cool. I got to mail a package to the North Pole.
That's
How
right.
cool is that?
Nice.
Mm.
Yeah.
So that's a busy
And
place
I
right
think-
now. I mean, they're getting ready. The North Pole is getting ready, folks. I mean,
ready.
I think,
things are happening up there.
Yeah.
and, I think I heard on Josh's live yesterday that they're having a festival or like a YouTube festival or something like that, meetup in Willow, which I don't know how far that is from Dave or from Josh. I think it's pretty far, but there's a lot of YouTubers close to Willow.
Yeah, Willow, isn't that?
We should go.
Yeah. Maybe we can go in. Maybe we can get off the ship in 2025.
No, I want to go. I want to go.
We'd really love to do that cruise. Like we are seriously considering it.
You need to be there.
You need to go.
And you know who else needs to be there? Here. And
Don't get him
over
talking
here.
about selling the Jeep though. Don't get him started talking about selling
and
the
you know
Jeep.
what?
Cruise.
You probably sell Ginger's Jeep and everybody could go.
Tony,
You never know. It's a possibility. But I
government-
look at him. He's like, no, it's not. We got.
Did
too
you
much
see
to do."
that? Did you hear her? It's a. Did you hear
Hey, I
her?
was talking about selling a Trans
You're
Am.
wearing
So
Oh.
you're
it
saying there's a chance.
Yeah, since Josh said that Willow is a ways from him.
down.
Willow is a ways from him. It's a
So
ways.
Joey, Joey actually asked everybody a question. Can you believe that? Shocking. He spoke.
What did he ask? I'm sorry. I didn't hear it.
Say it again.
So everybody done shopping now?
Yes.
Yeah, can't you
It's easy
tell?
when you don't have to shop. I was done before I started.
That's why they
I've
started.
made Christmas easy for my husband because
That's why they invented Zelle, right? You get a Zelle. You get a Zelle. You get a Zelle.
Why are you shaking your head no, Christine?
You're so
Well, and
awesome,
that
Randall.
it started for me even before her and I got together. Was
Now it's my turn to go get a drink.
when I was still in the Marine Corps. My kids lived 1,000 miles away.
Yeah.
I only seen them a few times a year, and
Oh.
so when I would go to buy him a gift, there would be such a gap in between when I got to see him. You know, even though I talked to him all the time on the phone,
Yeah.
I would go and spend all this money on gifts, you know, so that they would, and then they were already out of that phase by the time like it came around. So
Yeah.
I finally just got to the point. I'm like, here's gift cards. Go buy whatever makes your heart content. If you spend it all on candy, or I don't really like, you
Fair.
can't holler at me and be mad because I bought you something you didn't like anymore. Like,
Yes. Yes.
then
Hey,
it
Josh.
just
Skinner Farms.
Nice Farms.
Skinner Farms.
Good
Yeah.
to see you.
Look, Miss Ann said we need you on the crew.
1,800 from Alabama to people.
Yeah, I don't know about. Yeah,
Well, we actually were going to make that phone call to we even wrote down the travel agent's name for the cruise. And we were going to call the very next day. And then because we're retired and we don't keep track of days, it was a weekend.
Yeah.
So,
Don't make me jelly.
yeah,
Right.
so,
Guys, I threw up a StreamYard link. It's in the chat.
Oh my.
yeah,
So
Here
we do
gonna
want to go.
meet.
I think we'll probably go. We'll see.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that'd be
That's
awesome.
exciting. That's
Hey.
exciting.
you know, we will have the most amazing time.
I know there's going to be a lot of
I mean-
bawling and whining and screaming and carrying on because some boys got beat by a bunch of girls.
Not
Oh,
happening.
gosh.
Not
It's going to
happening.
happen.
Not happening.
I'm going to profess it. It's going to happen. It's
No,
I've spoken into existence.
Happening. Scott, if you're in the chat, it's opened up. And as well as, like I said, I've got a
Gypsy Trails. Where did you jump over to? Who's
over here. Thank you. He jumped over to
Aw,
that's
that's awesome.
Thank you so much.
and you know, you got this guy. So
Hey,
Oh my goodness.
Listen, all I gotta say is go sign up.
there you go.
Be a
Yeah,
blast.
we're those procrastinators, but it was like, can we swing it? Can we not swing it? Can we swing it? But we
Well,
really want to. We really
like I
do.
say, Danny and Terry, I know wherever they signed up, they're flying out of Alabama, and it's for the two of them inside cabin, not a balcony, but inside cabin, which really you're only going to be there to shower and sleep, and you're going to be.
I gotta have a window. This man will. Yeah, no. We already discussed that. We already have it all planned out, but he needs a window.
All right. Well, then you're going up with your military discount. Jesse'd be able to tell you, but I think you're looking about $5,400 for a balcony.
Per person or
No, that's
well,
all
that's airfare,
inclusive
everything
trip.
going there.
Okay,
Airfare,
can you-
booze,
Yeah,
insurance.
definitely message us the contact person's name again. That way it's because it's been because we really
got
do
it.
want to go. Yeah.
I need to call them and
Mhm.
Well, and you know what? If you can't financially swing it, you get your money back. You have until April the 26th or 25th of 2025.
That is
Oh,
hilarious.
yeah.
That
You
comment
get-
is hilarious.
If you get to
guys.
the
That was
1st of
awesome.
April and go, you know what? We just can't financially do this. You call Terry and say, Terry, we need our money back. We tried. We ran into situations. We need our money back. Boom. They just put the money back on your card.
Gypsy Trails, Randall.
Yeah, we
They're
definitely
calling
want to go.
that StreamYard link is for anyone. If you want to come up, Leonard Mountain.
Amy, come on up.
It's Amy, right? Amy, come visit us. Well, hello
Yeah.
there,
Hey, David.
David.
Oh, yeah.
And I think the link, because I don't know how to put it on our chat, so you have to go to at least you got to go to Johnny's chat to be able to get the link.
Yeah,
right?
I think
And please come up, y'all. We want to say hi.
Yes.
There you go. Jesse just put everything in the chat.
Oh, nice.
So David, how are you?
Good. How's everybody doing?
We are well. Very blessed. Enjoying our chat. Hello, Evelyn Newman.
Is everybody ready for Christmas, or somebody got some last minute shopping to do?
We're good.
We are we ready?
No.
Okay, we're not ready.
I was told that I would lose some very important parts if I bought anything for Christmas because we leave in 14 days on a cruise.
Oh, wow.
So yeah, I was told that if I bought her anything, I would lose parts that I want.
Okay.
So I'm like, I like
you don't want to lose any parts. I mean, some are more important than others, but you don't want to lose any of them.
No, I'm actually after 50 years come partial to some of my parts.
Who is it? Ooh, gumdrop cake. That sounds good. How about you, David? Are you all done shopping and ready for Christmas?
Yes, I am. I finally finished up yesterday.
Oh, good deal.
And
I think we might go shopping for fun tomorrow. Fun
on Christmas Eve, you're nuts.
I'll tell you, if you go to Walmart this time of year, it's the worst time of year to go.
Yeah, no, we're not going there.
So we have someone else in the
now. You have to do this to get in.
Yeah, you
have to. You know.
You have to. So start doing this.
This is Gilliams. This is Chillin with the Gilliams.
Well, we might do it backwards.
Get going. Come on.
What do you got to do?
Come on, Amy.
Hi, Amy.
Hey,
Amy.
Hi, Amy.
Hi, Amy.
This is Leonard Mountain Homestead.
Yes.
Hello. They're here in Oklahoma. It's good to meet you.
Amy,
we
you
won't
on a
hold that
phone?
against her.
Yes, I'm on a phone.
Turn your phone the other way.
This way?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, but you got to.
It should
Never
have
mind.
been.
make sure.
Yeah, never mind.
Don't
She'll
worry about
have
it.
to.
You might want to go out and come back in maybe and do it if you want to change it. But you're fine.
You're fine. It's fine.
Oh,
We're all fine.
You'd have to take off your phone.
Is there a mod in the house that can drop the links for Leonard? I'm not finding it. Whew.
Yep. I can drop it on my channel and then I'll put it in the main one that goes out to everybody's.
Yeah.
Okay.
How's
Awesome.
that sound?
Awesome.
Jesse said he would, but I don't think he's a mod on your channel, Tara and Jason.
Oh yeah, we're not mods on your channel.
What? Oh,
What? Oh, she said, oh.
See what happened was
he takes care of all that. He's the techie.
He's the mod.
I'm the
mod
creator.
father. Yes.
Yes.
Amy, look at the bright side. At least with your camera being standing up.
Jesse dropped it.
Oh, good.
Jesse
got it.
Really skinny
Good.
and ready to fit in with everybody else.
Yes. So everybody
Make sure
go check out
Went out to their
Leonard
channel.
Mountain Homestead. I'm trying to do she's right down there, Miss Amy in the bottom. She said, whoop, whoop. I got Christmas lights behind me.
Oh, they're there. Yeah. We're subscribed already. Yay.
Yeah. So are you
You
ready
got-
for Christmas, Amy?
Yes. We're actually doing ours tomorrow because all the kids are adults and want to they have their little families they go to. Yeah.
They want to be at home for that.
There you go, Amy. Good job.
Oh, there's
Miss Andale's up in there.
There's our Southern Belle.
Hey, y'all.
Everybody know Andale, right?
Yeah.
No, I never met that sweet little Southern belle before in my life.
Absolutely not. I didn't have a Santa hat, so I went and got Rebecca's hat.
I do have to say, Miss Ann Dale, or it's Miss Ann is also our photographer. She's the one that developed our picture for this.
Yes.
And I appreciate that. And then we have another one that she got.
Good at capturing screenshots.
I have to do this too.
Look at her. Everybody was supposed to be doing this when she did that.
Okay,
Yeah, well, we got to rewind.
We got to do it again. And I'm going to do one hand.
Everybody now.
Okay.
Yes, sing it too.
Chillin with the Gilliams.
Come on, Nelly.
Come on, everybody do it.
Yeah.
There you go. Chillin.
Oh gosh! Amy said if I do it, you guys are going to be going like
did it.
Jesus, like,
I wanted to be Christmassy, so I got red and white and Rebecca's hat on.
you got it going on.
Hey, I'm a buck. I got horns.
There you go. You got horns on me.
Yes, yes.
I won't stay long. I know the panel is full. I just wanted to come up and wish everybody a very Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
we just love you.
Oh, hey, Tony.
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 How's it going, everybody?
Hi, Tony.
How you doing?
Happy New Year.
Good.
Merry
good.
Christmas.
I don't need to have red on, so I put my red hat on.
Are you feeling better, Tony?
What's that?
Are you feeling better?
Yeah. I had a massive migraine headache, but my stomach felt like someone punched me in the gut for 2 days.
Oh, wow.
I don't know what happened. I was like bedridden. I couldn't move. It hurt.
Oh my gosh.
And I
Hey,
feel
Heather.
sorry for you because your wife's a nurse. And I know how nurses are. Are you bleeding? Are you?
No.
Can you still?
It's a
Do I
long
see
way
birds
from the
on
heart. Get up.
She left me up. She was at work, so she didn't see me all day.
Oh,
gosh.
That's all right. I don't know what happened.
Oh goodness.
Oh, we're
It's
glad
okay.
you're
When she
up right
sees
now.
you, I guarantee as a nurse, it's a head to toe assessment in an instant.
Yeah.
That's what we do. We look at you, we assess you from head to toe. Yeah, she'll know what you've been doing all day. Just
That's
Yeah.
right. My daughter's an RN, so she's exactly like that.
Yeah.
Wanda.
She goes, "You'll live. You'll be all right."
You'll be all
Grab
right.
some dirt in it. Get on.
Yeah. So anyway, I really did just want to come up and say Merry Christmas, everybody.
Merry Christmas. Good to see you.
Love
Yeah.
you guys.
Thank you for
Yes,
coming.
love you too. And if you guys
Bye.
haven't seen Miss Ann's short video about the candy cane with the cream cheese,
Oh my gosh.
go watch that video. That is something you could throw together like that quick if you needed to go somewhere.
Yep.
And it looks so delicious, Ann. Oh,
It's really good, and I'm not a baker, so
Yeah.
I mean, you can throw it together in 5 minutes, 15. You're out the door. So.
Yes.
I like
It's wonderful.
Love y'all.
Love you.
Love
Good
you.
night.
Bye. Merry Christmas.
Hey,
And just like that, she gone.
Yes.
so we have someone else in the basement here, and
So happy to
we're
see
glad
you.
to see him. So
I see you.
Hey,
Hey,
Forward.
Hey, boy.
I just wanted to hop on and, like Miss Andel said, tell y'all Merry Christmas.
Oh, Merry Christmas,
Merry
Bowen.
Christmas.
Merry
Christmas, Bowen.
Yes.
Glad you're feeling a little bit better.
Yeah, you're a little bit better. But like I said, I just want to say hi. Y'all have a great Christmas.
Oh,
You
You
too.
too.
You too,
That's
Bowen.
Bowen.
Thank you so
Yeah,
much.
we've been praying for you every day.
We've been praying with you, Owen.
yes. We'll keep praying for you.
Yes.
But I got to hop on.
Absolutely.
My voice is still shot.
Oh,
Yeah, it still sounds pretty weak.
Yeah.
But you're
Y'all have a
styling and
good one.
profiling in that.
You are.
That's an outfit.
yeah, I'm loving that.
I like the hat.
Almost give Johnny a
Hey, the
run for his
horse.
money.
Yeah.
Almost.
And he does give him a run for his money.
Good night, Piggy. Piggy's going to
Night,
sleep.
Piggy.
That he's
Night,
tired.
Piggy.
Yes.
Hey, Cora.
Are you warmed up yet?
You want me to turn it down?
Yes, please, if you will. I beg of you. It's hot in here.
Joey's got to go turn down Ginger stripper pole.
That is not what that is. Oh my gosh, that thing is like, I feel like Christine now. I feel like somebody just plugged me into a socket.
I know.
That pole is hot.
It's a real thing, people.
Okay, I'm trying to figure out how to do this. Hang on a second.
I want one of those warming sweaters or those vests.
You know what,
that
Johnny?
have
If
the
you
built-in
need an extra spot, I'll jump out.
Right
No,
now,
we're good.
right now, I feel like I need one of
Oh,
those.
Bowen. Bye, Bowen.
Bye,
Bye,
Bowen.
Bowen.
Oh,
Bye, Bowen.
Bye, Bowen.
Hey, real
Merry
quick
Christmas,
though,
buddy.
No, I didn't. He
I
left.
see Jesse had figured it out, but Jesse and Scott, I fixed that issue.
Oh, okay.
Okay, we have Sherry
buddy.
Udell downstairs. Do y'all know Sherry?
Yes.
A little bit of this. A little bit of this.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to all of you.
Merry
Oh,
Christmas, Sherry.
it's so awesome to put a face with a name.
So awesome.
I don't move real quick. I broke my back a couple of months ago in 4 places.
Oh, wow.
Oh, my.
That's not good.
But I will be at the Mid-America meetup in May.
Oh, okay.
Yay! You are determined.
So I am determined.
Yes, that's awesome.
Even if I have to ride my scooter in there.
Yeah.
Well, you just ride that scooter right on in, and we're just gonna love
I
bomb you when
will.
you get there.
Yeah.
I can't wait to meet you all. I have watched every one of your videos. This is what's kept me going for the last several months.
Oh,
That's awesome.
Thank you for being here.
amazing.
Coming in.
You are quite welcome.
I love that we
I
get
love everything you all have been doing.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
And
Yeah,
did
we
anybody
want
want to
to
talk
know,
about the Mid America? Because Amy's down there going, "What are you guys talking about? The Mid America meetup? I'm not familiar with this."
Yeah,
It's
last
May-
year,
Hi, Lori, for prepping for
May
Last
17th through the 19th
Yes.
in Arkansas at Blue Lake Mountain.
Yes.
And
Okay.
DD5 is hosting it.
Mm-hmm.
And I believe David from Come On Mountain is also helping out with it, and some of the other family in the area.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're gonna have CRC and SLR invested in that one.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's going to be a great time. We're really looking forward to it. You know, Mike's been crazy busy, and so giving him a little bit of grace, but be on the lookout for some details
I
for
think
that.
we didn't watch the live because we were busy, but I think his live he did last night. I seen something on the thumbnail that they may have talked about it. So
Yeah.
Oh, good. Oh, good.
So,
Hi, Bitty Boo Brown.
Oh my God.
Gene and Mark,
Awesome
this
to see
is
Sherry.
Gene. Said Mark and I are both sick with the crud. We wanted to show you all our support.
Oh,
We love and miss you all. Please pray for my back. I have to have 6 epidural injections in my spine on the 8th.
Mm.
Ooh.
Oh my
Wow.
goodness.
Wow.
Definitely
praying
prayers
for
for
you.
you.
He's in a lot of pain right now. So that's hopefully that will alleviate some of that. So we'll definitely be praying for you, Gene and Mark.
Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
yep.
And they're great people. And go over there and check out their channel, One Day at a Time Farmstead. They do a lot of things with they have a lot of animals. I watched them do their counting video. I mean, it's like counting, then they had to, oh, wait a minute. We're going to come back tomorrow and count some more.
Yeah.
Bye, Suburban Hillbilly. She's leaving.
Hillbilly.
Bye,
Suburban
Suburban.
Hillbilly, this is your chance to come up and say hello to everybody.
Yeah.
Hi, Rebecca.
I'd love to meet you.
Hi, Julie Cook.
Dana's in there.
Hi, Julie.
Evelyn's
Yeah,
in there.
Dana's in the house.
This is so
Yeah.
awesome.
Julie.
Billy, you could pop in and say hi if you wanted to.
Yeah.
Cora Phelps.
Yep, Cora.
Hey, Cora.
Hi,
Yeah.
Cora.
I know Cora's laptop works. She can get on here
That's right.
because I fixed it.
Oh God.
I got a question for Sherry. So how much longer in your recovery are you slated for?
Come to find out, there's nothing they can do for my back. they found out I supposedly have severe osteoporosis that wouldn't hold up to the hardware in my back. So they were talking the epidural injections, and I'm not real sure about those yet.
Okay.
So this happened in May, and I didn't even know I broke my back when it happened.
Oh my God!
Wow.
I fell,
osteoporosis.
and I thought I just had sprained it.
Yeah.
And then I went to the hospital for another situation, and they said, well, we're going to admit you. And I said, well, why? And they said, well, you do know you've broken your back, don't you? And I went, no, because I didn't know.
Yeah.
And then it started getting worse and worse, and I can get around limitedly on my walker. And I just got custody of my granddaughter.
Oh wow!
And so I've got a 6-year-old living with me.
Oh my!
Oh gracious!
So I have to try to do everything I can to keep up with her. You know.
Yes.
We would definitely
So
keep you in our prayers.
Oh,
Yes.
I'm trying to be positive about everything, and I can't allow this to slow me down. I've always been on the go.
I love
doing
your
something.
attitude. Oh my gosh, I love
But
it.
Thank you.
'Cause it
From
could-
one person with major spinal issues, let it heal, because you're only
Yeah.
going to do yourself
Well, they told
a
me it's
world
already
of hurt.
starting to heal, but it's healing
Okay.
crooked. Like my L4 is a compound fracture,
Oh goodness.
Okay.
Wow.
and I've got my L5's fractured, my L3's fractured, and my tailbone is fractured.
Oh goodness.
Wow.
Goodness
Yeah,
gracious.
hard.
Yeah, give yourself time to heal, and we will see you at Mid America, sweetheart.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Well, I've got goodies for everybody that comes, so
Oh.
for your yards and stuff.
Oh.
Awesome.
For your
Thank
new tiny house, Tara.
I know. Yay! Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
It's so awesome.
Well,
to see
I'm going to leave just to give somebody else room in the
Okay.
chat, but I will see everybody later.
Oh,
Bless
thank
you.
you
All right,
so
good.
much.
Great
And-
to finally put a face with the names.
Yes,
You are
thank
Lots
you.
of love
Thank you
and
for
Merry
coming.
Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Thank you.
All the best to
Bye-bye.
the year.
Yes.
Bye bye.
Hey guys, I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna drop out of here. That way you got room for other people to come in and join. I really don't have anything to add to the conversation, so
Oh, by the way, David.
Thanks for being in here.
Thank you.
Merry
Thank you,
Merry
David.
Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry
David.
Christmas, David.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Merry Christmas, David.
Anybody wants to come in, they got to be doing some of this.
Yeah, if you're
If you want to come in, you got to be doing some of this.
That's right.
Doing some of this.
You're already in. I didn't ask you.
So bad example.
I
if
think
you're in the basement, you got to do this.
If you're wearing a really
You gotta
cool
be
Santa
dancing.
hat for Rebecca, bingo.
Hey.
Bam.
There.
There's trouble.
So let
Uh-oh.
me hang on just a second so I
Aw.
critter,
Hey, man,
critter.
keep
How
it
are
can.
you?
There is the guy who's doing all our
Oh my
artwork.
goodness.
Yes.
Look, it's Harley.
It's Harley.
Yeah.
Oh, adorable.
That's the new life of me.
Damn.
Look,
Yeah.
Harley knows how to do the Gilliam dance. Look.
I love it.
I
There
love
we
it.
go, the Gilliam
Oh,
dance right
you
there.
made my day there, Critter Creek. Oh
Chillin.
my
Yes.
gosh. I love it.
Yeah.
There is nobody going to do the Gilliam dance better than Harley.
You're right. I
There
agree.
you go. I'm just
Especially
saying.
not Joey.
Just saying.
I'm kidding back.
Hey, I wanted to come on and tell you guys thank you for all your blessings that you give the followers and the watchers.
Oh.
I mean, I don't think you all know how much you bless us.
Oh.
And so anyway, I just want to say Merry Christmas to these channels that are on here tonight. And man, y'all rock.
Oh.
Thank you so
Thank
much,
you.
Nick.
And you make our hearts.
Thank you so much.
Merry Christmas.
I
You're a
don't think
blessing to us as well.
I don't think you know how much of a blessing you are, But that's all I wanted to say. Merry Christmas. Hey,
Thank
Scott.
you.
Scott, are you listening? I think so. You still want that cruise cartoon? Email me. Absolutely. Just talking. You have my email. You shoot me that email. Oh, by the way, there's one more coming up pretty soon. 9 Acres Family Farm.
Oh, I am so
Oh,
excited.
God.
I'm excited.
Yeah, I'm excited to see that. I can't wait.
All of you, I love you. Talk to you later. Somebody kick me out.
Bye.
You gotta kick me out because I don't know how to end the video.
You gotta kick me out. I don't know how to get out.
I know how to get out. Hey, I'm with you, man.
Don't
You
worry.
just
Don't
gotta
let 'em get.
Thank you.
Thank you. Merry Christmas.
Love you
Thank
guys.
you. Merry Christmas.
Somebody boot. Somebody boot me.
Somebody
We don't want to boot you out.
Down there on your thing, there's a
I want
it
to
says
show
leave.
though. Don't let them leave though yet. I
Hang
just
on.
want to tell you that how much we appreciate you. You don't know how much you have blessed us
Yes.
and your support and your love that you showed us, and you just
We appreciate it.
we appreciate you.
Thank
We
you.
appreciate you very much.
Thank you. Hey, you guys just know. Thank you, Christine. And you guys just know. I watch your videos all the way to the end.
Aw.
Thank you so much.
I want that 100%, video watch. I watch your dang commercials when they pop up. I always try to leave a thumbs up and a comment. Now, normally it just says awesome.
Yeah.
But that's because you all are awesome.
Hey, you don't know how much that awesome means to all of us.
Yeah. That is
Well,
because you look
it's not
for
like
content.
copy and pasting, guys. It's just every time I watch one of your videos, I go, wow, that was awesome. and so
we love you.
I post that, and I don't type a lot, but if I say it's awesome, hey, I'm like E.F. Hutton. When Mick says it's awesome, you need to listen.
That's funny.
There you go.
That is
Love
so
you guys,
man.
man.
Yeah.
So you'll see down there on your thing. It says leave studio or leave.
At the bottom of your screen.
You can hang out with us.
Or you can sit there.
Hey, dude.
Because if I push remove from right here, you're still sitting there.
Oh, okay. Well, I've got a phone going here, and I got you guys on the computer back here just so I can read some of the comments. So,
okay.
Anyway, it's way too technologically unsound for me. I can build I can build a website, and I cannot figure out this new life.
All right. Well,
Awesome.
are you wanting to? If you're wanting to, I've figured it out. If you're wanting to leave, I can take you out.
Yeah, you can do that, Johnny. I will not be offended. By the way, that Gilliam race shirt.
Yeah.
You need to think about it, because if you want some changes, you better let me know soon.
Hey, there's one.
There's one.
Okay.
Yeah, judgment has no E's in it.
Oh.
Or one E, only one E.
Oh.
Well, maybe the Bible doesn't say so, but I mean, rednecks don't know the difference.
No.
But yeah, I will take that into consideration.
Oh my gosh.
All right.
That's awesome.
Hey, Johnny, send me some changes, because you might be wanting to make that spelling thing, redneck, whatever. Send me the correct spelling. Oh, by the way, anybody's got an offer from me, you might want to spell check it. Just saying. I'm way more country than people will ever know.
Hey, words are hard,
Yes.
A great friend of mine told me that one time.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
We all know it's true.
That guy up there.
And here's the thing. Everything you type in on the planet does a spell check, except for Adobe Illustrator.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's true.
Go figure that, man. They got
That's
the biggest
crazy.
program on the market.
True.
And it doesn't spell check.
All right.
Love you guys. Kick me out,
Take
Johnny.
care,
Boo.
We'll see. We'll see you later, Mickey. Bye-bye.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Mickey.
Merry Christmas,
Who
Mickey.
does Amy have? Is that a grand? Is
Oh.
that
I
a
think I see-
grandbaby?
I think I see
Yeah.
baby.
Oh,
Oh, look at there.
Tell us now.
That's gonna be a
Yes.
fun Christmas.
Oh,
Merry Christmas.
all the rest of us are chopped liver. There's a baby on the screen.
Yeah.
That's right.
Exactly.
If we're waiting for a puppy, we're all about it.
Bring 'em by. We gotta see babies.
Oh, we ain't got no
Yes. Oh, look.
big old boys.
Oh.
Cute.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, sweetheart.
I know. I don't got one of those.
No.
I want one.
We got to.
We're gonna have 3 grandbabies.
Wow.
Yes.
That's
so
not
blessed.
I'm a little
that's
jelly.
not fair. We just have all our kids home. All our kids are home now, and Debbie and I just put the thing out to them tonight. It's time for grandbabies.
That's right.
You know, it don't work like that, right?
You know, I put up with you guys.
Hey, it's
for
worth a
18
try.
years. My golly, it's time now.
Yes, exactly.
We
Oh,
got our
worth a
10th
try.
one's coming in February.
really? Your fifth?
Congratulations.
Number 5?
10th.
Grandbaby.
Oh,
He's got
man.
10.
Damn.
Like Billy Bob, 10.
Man.
I give it a 10.
We got
Not-
4.
Tony, you
You're
can
not
share
Gene and
one
Mark.
with me.
Night, Gene and Mark. We'll
God
pray
bless
for you.
Merry
Yes.
Christmas.
Yes.
We love
And
you.
thank you
Try.
for.
I don't have
love
10
your
kids. I
comments,
have
by
10
the way.
grandbabies.
Oh,
Yeah.
Well, that's okay.
Okay.
You're not going to notice one gone.
the parent
Yeah,
might.
eyeballs
I'm
there.
just-
Oh, I
Mom and
noticed.
Dad might, but
I'm gonna tell you, I noticed when my JoJo or my Ruru's gone.
Yeah. Aw.
Yeah. We have 2 real granddaughters, and then we have our adopted daughter, which she's Aubrey's best friend.
Yeah.
She has 2. She has a little girl and a little boy. So I mean, technically we have 4, but
Yes.
Yep.
And
2
we're
real ones.
not even gonna talk about fur babies.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Well, I guess going along that, we have 1 grandchild, Blaine and Gabby.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we call him our own. We
Yeah.
love him like he's our own. Ooh, do I see Santa Claus?
Wait a minute.
I
We're
hear-
in the
I hear
world.
the
We don't
bell.
let people just come up.
I thought we wouldn't let people come up with just as their emblem up there.
That's
Yeah.
Deanna.
Yeah, here we
We might
go.
see something.
Santa's
I
coming
thought
up.
Santa was supposed to be.
Santa.
Here's Santa. There's Santa. Hi, Santa.
It's Santa.
Deanna.
Oh, oh, oh.
Oh my
I
gosh.
did good this year.
Santa.
One day, okay, sure thing. Okay, hang on.
No,
Take
she
your-
hasn't.
What?
Dale, you've been one naughty boy.
Hey, Johnny, make Santa
Okay,
bigger.
what's the baby's name?
Hang on just one second. Let me-
Corbin?
I got to do
Yes.
something real quick.
Oh,
Oh, hi,
Want me
Corbin.
to put it
hi,
up for you, Johnny?
Corbin.
he's so cute.
It looks like he's tired though. He's like,
Yeah.
where are these people? Oh,
There you
there's
go. There's
Santa.
Oh, 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 oh.
Santa.
My favorite Santa.
Hi, Santa.
Santa.
Merry Christmas, Amy. How you doing? And to the little one. I hope you've been a good boy, or good girl. I can't tell.
Little boy named Corbin.
Merry Christmas,
Corbin.
Corbin. How you
Yeah.
doing, Corbin?
What do you think about that?
That was good.
Did you
I
see
think that was
Santa?
Got his attention.
Did you see
Oh, he's
Santa?
smiling.
Wow.
Like,
Aw.
good boy. Aw.
Oh, Santa.
Oh my
Love it.
goodness, I needed that.
Yes. That is so sweet.
Yep.
Yes.
I'll just click it.
All right. I just wanted to jump on and say hi, and I enjoy watching y'all's videos and stuff. I appreciate every single one of y'all. I will.
Well, thank you so much.
Merry Christmas.
Hey, we look forward to hanging out with you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Love you already.
Congratulations on the tractor.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Although,
Mama got a new tractor.
although that tractor needed to be green.
Here we go.
Hey, I'm just saying, #1 tractor in the world is green.
That's just because Dale needs job security, y'all. By the way,
Amy, before you leave, I just have to ask you one question. Are
What's
you
that?
learning how to operate it?
Not yet.
Oh, girl, don't be afraid of it.
I have not been on.
It's going to be an emergency, and he's going to say, all right, you got to get on it and get on it and just drive it like you stole it.
Drive it like you stole it.
Ask Ginger.
Hi, Gary.
Yes.
They'll have to record me on that. So I'm just saying.
Yes.
But
we are
Amy,
so happy we met you.
But Amy,
yes,
I'm glad you found us.
Yeah, how did you find
Amy,
us?
how did you find? By the way, how did you find?
I saw you on our live that one night, and so.
Okay, so I was scrolling through YouTube and found the Gilliams first, and subscribed to them. And I like to find new channels because I'm new, and I went on and subscribed to others that were subscribed to them, and that's how I found the other channels.
Oh,
okay.
I'm so glad you did.
I'm so happy you found us.
Yes.
Yes.
Sure.
Yeah.
Family.
And hopefully, since we're in the same state, maybe we can all meet up. You know.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Be a little bit faster than waiting for
We're only like 4 hours away, so I mean,
Three.
3 hours away. So I mean, we could drive.
We're only like 9.
Yeah,
I mean, you can drive.
Well, we can drive.
Joey looking at her.
I'm
Yeah,
22 hours.
I am going
We're
to
driving to
tell you
Dale
that
and
we're
Venus, and then
we're
we're
probably
driving.
going to have something going on later, springish time, kind of in Oklahoma, to where you guys can come by and check, see us.
You can come count the cows with us.
I mean, we're talking about a bunch of people. Like, a lot of people.
Yes.
So be looking for that.
Sarah had a
Okay.
headlight on.
So that should be coming up. It'll probably be around Lake Tenkiller, I imagine.
Yeah.
Hi,
So,
Evelyn Newman.
and that's not too awful far. And
Yeah.
that's where we met most all these wonderful people that are in here right
Less than a year ago.
now. Less than a year ago.
Exactly. Isn't that crazy?
You know what? I gotta start something real quick. I was going through our videos that I took while we were there because I was just excited to be there. So I did all of a sudden I look over here, I was like, is that Bigfoot? And I'm like, oh, that's Scott.
Speaking of Bigfoot, I just
like Kara. Poor Jason goes to the
I just
bush
saw
to
this
go
guy back
pee,
here,
and
and he was
Kara
just kinda
calls him a
like
Bigfoot.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
I
I
just
mean-
had to walk down there to put the chickens up. Brave the
Oh.
Sasquatches, make sure the safety of our chickens.
It's okay. Jesse was online.
Hey Jesse,
Yes.
how do we I always get caught on this last person down here on how to get them up.
You go right here to
Click
the
on
right.
Click on the 3 dots on the right hand. It says "Kick from the studio."
Oh,
No, I'm not trying to kick him.
Well, that's what you do it. You just kick them from the studio.
Who?
If you're trying to get rid of somebody.
No, I'm talking about there's somebody down there.
In the
I
far
can't
right
reach
basement.
them.
The far right, you'll see a slide bar. You slide down
What your wife
on the
just
far right of the pictures. It's kind of grayish.
The side of your
Johnny,
screen.
You gotta listen to the beautiful Miss Christine. She knows all.
There's a little slide bar to the far right. It's probably an inch away from the pictures.
We're going to take a bathroom. I'm sorry. We're going to take a station identification break. We're gonna be right. Sorry, I already spilled the beans.
Oh, please, not the beans.
Make sure you mute yourself.
It's pecan. It's pecan time.
Hey,
Especially
go
if
use
there's
the
beans
pecan.
involved.
The pecan.
Yeah. If they're beans, definitely mute it.
Oh, I see a Mr. Leonard Mountain
find it,
Homestead in here.
Hi, Scotty.
That's probably my husband.
Did you find it,
Hello there,
Johnny?
Mr.
Put it on
Leonard
camera.
Mountain Homestead. Do you need me to do this?
Yeah.
You want me to bring him up?
It's not there.
Okay, when we
I'll bring him up. There he is.
No, I
Hello,
mean,
everyone. Merry
there's
Christmas.
someone in the
Feliz
very, very
Navidad.
basement.
Oh, they left.
Hey,
Oh,
Santa
oh,
Claus.
but I think we lost one to Henry.
Want to try again? We're gonna figure this out.
Hey,
Hi,
Santa Claus.
Alfonso. How are you?
I'm good, and you?
We were great. You ready for Christmas?
Yeah, I saw you at the Christmas party from work Wednesday. You were at my Christmas party Wednesday here in Colorado.
Santa Claus was there to see him on Wednesday.
Yeah. I got some gift cards to shop at our stores and some.
They're down there.
A gift card to King Supers and a gift card to Target.
You mean bring her up?
Yes.
Yes, please.
Nice.
There she is.
Hi.
Hey.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Hey, Wanda.
Hey, Wanda.
Christmas.
Good
to you. I get another Canuck up here. Yay.
Yeah.
It is good to see you, Wanda.
Merry Christmas to you guys.
Merry Christmas. Is this your first time to come on a panel?
Ever.
Ever.
Really?
Hey,
first timer.
That is so
Hey,
awesome. That's what we were hoping for. We were hoping for.
Hey, does any of you guys play music or no?
Huh?
Does any of you guys play music?
Do we play music?
Yeah, instrument.
He wants to play music. It may do something with your monetization.
Yeah.
Like
Let's
Christmas.
not play any
Let's just visit.
Let's not play any music right now.
I have to Mike and Terry, I believe.
Like Christmas songs, like the old hymns, like they're in public domain.
There he is.
Alfonso, let's just not play
If
any.
you don't mind, let's just visit for a bit.
Yeah.
Thank you.
No, I just
though.
wondering in general, do you guys play any instruments?
Oh, I used to play instruments. Yeah,
What do you-
I played a
used to play.
trumpet about 30 years ago.
I played a clarinet about 40 years ago.
40 years ago. So,
I do know how to read music though. So.
I can't see well enough to read music, but I play by ear. I only play by ear.
Oh, that's awesome. Well, Wanda, are you ready for Christmas?
I am. I'm actually baking right now. Lots of bacon.
How's your
pound cake?
Oh, wow.
Just like whenever we get off here,
That
that's
smells
fine, right?
amazing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna spend the whole night baking.
That's
I'll
what
be there
we're
with
doing
you,
right
Wanda.
now.
We'll be there in spirit with each other.
Yeah, we should do a FaceTime.
Yeah. Keep each other. Don't let it burn.
Hey, Johnny.
Well, I'm not gonna
Yes.
stay up. I really just want to come up and say a quick Merry Christmas.
Hang on, let me.
I'm glad you did. It's so nice to put a face with a name.
I love this.
So this is awesome.
I do too.
This is a big.
Yeah.
This is a very big blessing to us. So thank you.
Yes.
so much. We love having everybody.
Is
come
that
up here.
what you were going to say, Tony?
No, well, I was going to say on Amy, does she have a link for her? Because I'm not subscribed to her.
No, she didn't have a. No, she's not. She's a subscriber.
I actually
Leonard-
have 13, Johnny.
Excuse me.
I have 13 subscribers.
Oh.
Yeah.
Tony, I think Tony's talking about Amy, right?
Amy's channel, yeah.
Yes,
Leonard
Amy.
Mountain Farms. I'll put it in the chat
Thank
for
you.
everybody.
Okay.
Amy Leonard, the Leonard Mountain Homestead.
Yeah.
Okay.
Leonard Mountain
And I
Homestead.
see Amy's is that your husband, Amy?
Many people
Yes,
Hi.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna jump off. Merry Christmas.
Okay,
God
Merry
bless you
Merry
all.
Christmas.
Good luck with your
Merry
baby.
Christmas,
Thank you
Wanda.
for coming in.
Wanda.
Bye, Wanda.
Take care. All right.
Well, Jesse beat me to it.
Yeah, I seen that.
It's the Mod Father. What can you say?
And I even
Yeah,
waited, Dale.
You can't beat the
I
Mod
waited
Father.
2 minutes.
No.
Hey, here's the difference. He got like 3 monitors. I got a cell phone.
I was
Right
just
now,
about to say
I
the
didn't
same
see
thing,
it.
Dale. I'm trying to keep up to him with this, and I just can't do it tonight.
Dale, actually, right now I got 5 right now going.
Got 5?
Yeah. Lynn, the Okie, repost it, please.
It was on our channel. She said she sent you an email to try to meet up with you.
Oh, okay.
Amy, I'm on it. Watch you guys.
I will look at the my emails when we get done here.
Yeah. So if you have if you have your YouTube open, Dale, if you have your YouTube stream open, not StreamYard, YouTube, but you can click on the 3 dots and it'll show all of Lynn the Okie's all her activity, and you can go right to her last comment.
Yeah.
I don't think you can on the cell phone though.
Oh, you're not using a computer. Okay. You're using a cell phone.
The computer has my
yeah.
screen on it.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Amy, you got your hubby in. Hey, hubby.
Hi, Mr. Leonard.
Oh, there he is.
I'm gonna be honest, I'm kind of beard jealous right now.
Yeah.
It's a Facebook message, she said.
YouTube because with a beard like that, you kind of take over. So I just let her.
That's what it is.
I like that. I like that.
Hi, JB.
Hey,
JB is in the house. Karaoke.
Hi, JB.
Welcome. See you. Merry Christmas.
Love you, JB.
And
Christmas, JB.
Clapping for heaven says that's an awesome beard.
Hey, Sean.
Hey, Lori.
Hey, Santa Claus. When you were at my Christmas party Wednesday,
yes,
because we had like over 150 kids with disability at the party at the time.
Okay.
From our company, I wanted to go outside to see your reindeers in the sleigh, but they didn't. The loss prevention team of our company didn't let us go outside from the building.
Oh, well.
Safety reasons.
Yeah, but they wouldn't have been outside. They would have been up on the roof.
Yeah, but I wanted to go outside.
You wouldn't have been able to see them.
And everybody can't go down the roof.
And everybody can't go on the roof.
No.
However, one of the store managers from Arc Twister said that they found some reindeer poop on the roof, and then
Yeah, they do that every now and then.
Uh-oh.
I mean, you didn't clean up after yourself, Santa?
Yeah.
No, we don't have time for that. You know, we're too busy putting presents under the tree. We ain't got time to mess with.
He's got lists.
Poopy jobs.
Poopy jobs. Jason has time for poopy jobs, but
yeah,
he does.
Somehow I managed to get time for that. Not that I wanted it.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry.
But they were running. Our loss prevention were running after a couple of kids who were trying to go outside the building too, to look for the reindeer and sleigh.
Oh.
Yeah, but if the kids would have gotten outside, then we'd have some lost kids, and that would have big time loss prevention there.
Everybody's trying to.
Yeah, the loss prevention of Arc Twister will have a serious problem there.
Not to change the subject, but Jason, I wanted to mention that if you decide to go on the cruise, you get an extra 10% off since you're ex-military.
Yes.
Nice.
I did see something when I went to the page or whatever, and it did show it. It's but I know we've got to book through that one agent guy, and
yes,
I was gonna kind of assume that it was gonna add an additional.
Yeah, so it'll be an additional 10% off the total. So
that's awesome. We love our veterans.
Yes, we do.
Yep.
Yes.
And
Thank you.
also,
So Jason,
plus the 15% that you get it because you're going with our group, which you wouldn't get that if you were just signing up through the 1-800 number or through your own your own agent.
The military personnel get 25% off, the 15 plus the 10.
Wow.
So it's a huge discount.
Goodness. Jesse,
and if they book you on United Airlines, you get an extra 5%. So that's 30% off.
Wow.
And Jason, have you signed up yet?
Look at you go.
Yeah, and so all you really need to do is put in your down payment to secure the deal, if you will, and you have until April 26th of 2025 to decide whether you're going to be able to go or not.
We can do that.
And then you can even pay it on installment. Installment plan. if you want to do it that way, or just pay it all in full.
Do they take pocket lint loofahs and?
Not unless there's gold nuggets in there.
we just have to remember to actually call on a weekday because all the days end in Y, and there's always a couple that people don't like to work, and we're like, we don't understand that. We work all
No, you don't have to call just on the weekend. You can call on the weekend. Here's why: because you can leave him a message, and he will call you back within 24 to 48 hours, and try to contact you with with all your questions. So
Sunday afternoon when I talk to him.
Yeah, you don't have to talk to him in person. Just leave him a message, and he will call you back. So leave him a time when's your best time to get together, and he'll tell you everything you want to know, everything you were afraid to ask. He'll give you the answer.
Afraid to ask. How much is it?
I'm never afraid to ask anything.
Yeah.
So,
well, hello, Wade.
I'm actually very fortunate.
Hi, Wade.
I am going to have dinner with Terry while I'm in Miami. So I'm actually going to get to meet our rep while I'm in Miami, and I get off Carnival and go talk to the NCL guy.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
As long as you don't talk to the go-kart guy.
There's Rachel. Hi, Rachel. I think I'd seen her pop in earlier too.
I already talked to him.
Hey, I know how Jason
girls
how
going
he paid
down
for that trip. Because I've already got a jingle for his business and everything.
Oh yeah.
Hey, check out my new tractor.
Jason, pour your drain and clean those crayons out the way.
There you go, Dale.
There you go, Dale. Look.
Don't show him that, buddy.
There you go, Dale. You were
I got
asking
this
for
at the
it.
thrift
There
store.
you go.
Tractor, yeah.
A John Deere.
We took a Kubota one too, though, Alfonso.
Yeah.
I don't
Now
have
he can keep that green one.
a tractor, but I do have this.
Oh, I want it.
Oh, I like that truck.
I went looking for one of those today, and they didn't have one. They had
Hobby Lobby, 66% off.
Yeah,
Wow.
you have better stuff than Texas, apparently.
I know.
No, I don't think so.
Hey, does anyone have a big train set like this one? G scale?
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does anyone have?
That's a
does you guys
beautiful
have
train.
one?
Nope, I don't have it.
The LGB. That real expensive one.
Mm-hmm.
Lincoln? Is that a Lincoln?
Denver, those
No,
look
it's
like
Denver, the real Grand Western.
We've got a
LGB,
train that
Lehman,
goes around
Grossman.
our tree. That's the Polar Express. But I didn't put it up this year.
Yeah.
Johnny wouldn't let me put it on the table. I was going to put it on the table. So
She wanted to have it on the table going around
Would it
us
not be
while we were
cool?
doing the. I
What
mean,
scale?
like
What
right
scale
here.
train do you have? Is it
While
O
we're doing
scale
the
or
live.
G?
And I said, we can't have
Hey, what scale model do you guys have?
Yeah,
Is it
and she
O
wanted
scale
to
or G?
decorate big time.
Yeah. I don't have any.
Did you all see Comedian's video about the Christmas train?
Not yet.
He put
I
out.
saw where it posted,
Yes.
but I haven't watched it yet.
It's a good little thing with the train to come by at night and everything. Christmas
But that's cool.
video.
Yeah.
Where's,
I'll have
where's
some
that
videos.
at?
I like watching more.
That's
Curmudgeon.
Baron Rob.
Yep, Comedian.
Actually, no. It's not the Polar Express. This is Denver, the Rio Grande Western by LGB, which stands for Lehman Grossman.
That's cool. I like trains.
It's made in Germany, German brand.
Nice
Lennon.
looking train.
Lehman Grossman.
I'm gonna jump off, guys, because my grandson's getting into stuff. So.
Okay. I understand. Thank you for being here, Amy.
Thank you, Amy. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Enjoy those grandbabies.
Yes.
Yes. Have
Nice
fun with the
meeting you.
grandbabibies.
Our
These are the-
grandbabies are. Ugh,
Did you hear the
older
tracks
and
I have?
Older and stinky.
Older and stinky.
They're 18 and 12.
You know, whenever they're little like that, they're stinky too.
No, but they smell sweet.
Is it?
That's funny. That's
really
Yeah.
brass
Yeah,
track?
that's awesome.
We're
3
not
times.
getting more grandkids apparently.
Well, just have to make do.
Yeah.
Well, I let the 18-year-old know that we're not ready to be great grandparents. So.
Okay.
You have no
Well,
control
now
over
you're
that.
playing with fire because, yeah.
Yes.
Hey, can I see your train set, please?
He minds me.
We don't
have
have one, Alfonso.
Yeah, I don't have one either.
No, Christine was saying about their train set, but she didn't bring it out, Alfonso.
Oh.
No, I didn't bring it out, Alfonso.
What scale do you have? Is it O scale or G like mine?
It's just like that
It's
one.
like yours.
G scale?
If you say so,
exactly,
I don't
exactly
know that,
what you
I
had.
don't know that cool terminology,
It's
but
G scale for Gilliam.
No,
Gilliam
G scale stands for let me
It's Gilliam scale. There you go.
Because I also got the Polar Express.
Oh, there he goes.
Hi, Heather.
goodness for these pretzels.
Yeah.
Look at how big.
Polar Express.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
Nice.
You like your trains.
Is this what you have?
Yes, it looks. Yeah.
The Polar Express is what we have.
Yeah,
yes.
that's what we have.
Yeah,
Did it come with
G
a
scale too.
Did it come with a Tom Hanks?
No, but it came with a band.
Came with it. It makes noise.
I probably would have threw it off the train if it came with one.
We wish.
I will win.
Yeah.
Actually, mine came with it.
Suburban Hillbilly. Hello. If I haven't said hello yet, I'm sorry. That's
See,
cool.
look. It did came.
Yeah, there he is.
Oh. Well, maybe mine did come with a Tom Hanks.
The conductor.
Yeah, except what I did with mine, I took it apart and I put reflector tape to make it light it up when I shoot my videos.
Very
Alfonso, that might avoid the warranty.
What? No, but I bought this used at the thrift store. I bought it at the thrift store.
I'm playing with you, man.
For $20 2 years ago.
That's a good deal. Hey, that's what I like to hear.
Yes, Lynn, we're going to the Okie Homesteading Expo.
Sarah
So
got.
what
Sarah
I did, I
got me.
just put like
Now I have
DOT
some
reflector
munchies,
tape.
too.
We got some pretzels.
I think.
Good idea.
I think that's what it when it is.
What are
I
they
didn't
dots?
make supper.
When is that? That's the one in August, Johnny.
That's the one that's like in it's in
Nice.
I have
What is
those
it?
season ones back there, and then Jesse
Yes.
and Lisa bought me
Wonderful.
some dots for Christmas.
So the Okie Homesteading Expo, Lynn will probably pop. You know, she'll probably say something about it. I think it's in March this year, and
There's a lot in March.
Isn't that early?
The way I was looking at it, it's going to be like right around my birthday, I think, or something like that.
Oh yeah, I think it is.
Yeah, it's the one in Webster County Fairgrounds, Marshfield, Missouri.
No. That's
Wow.
Ozark.
That's the Ozark we're talking about.
This one is the one that Keeping It Dutch puts
March
on.
23rd.
Oh.
March 2nd, 23rd.
March 22nd, 23rd. So it's like I said, it's right around my birthday.
Well, and Mid America is right around my birthday and our anniversary.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I tell you what, I did when I was 5 years old.
We're going to do like a year anniversary thing.
That one was actually pretty cool because I met like Old Con Homestead there.
Because I wasn't there with him.
And I met Walker Farm Fam. You know, I was out there walking around with
Oh yeah, she walked up to you.
I was out there walking around with my GoPro just outside, and all of a sudden this lady comes running up, and she just runs up there and gets right. Hey, are you feeling? I said yes, and she said, and she got right in it, and she goes, hey, you know. I found out it was Walker Farm Fam.
Oh.
So you know those folks.
Yeah.
Yep.
Gary.
Know them well.
So
I forgot her name. Gary, I know Gary.
I didn't know them at the time.
I met them in Alabama. They're good folks.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
They do a lot of, I think, foster care and adoption for my
Yes.
tribe, which I think is awesome.
Yes.
Christine and Johnny at Gilliams.
Casey.
Sweetie, I gotta work. It's really hard for me. I'm not getting any time off. I would love to though.
I can probably do it.
You could just call in sick, right? No.
Yeah, Johnny can.
You're calling sick.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, they would
She
find her.
needs to take a few like a couple of weeks of sick days.
I'll see what I can do. Maybe I can the following week.
Is that whenever you guys are thinking about doing the chow down thing?
The chow down thing. It's all about food.
I'm chowing down right now.
I know, and you're making me hungry. Can I have that cookie?
Oh,
over there? Would you get?
I didn't do lunch or supper tonight. I'm a horrible traditional wife.
Or
Oh no, you're not.
No, you're
You were
not.
busy. No.
We know the truth. Don't worry. Jason
No, you
can't lie to us.
might be traditionally horrible, but you're not a horrible traditional wife.
Yeah. You know, the whole traditional wife thing, like, you know, because everything has to have a label now these days.
Oh.
You know, and they've started this comeback of traditional wives, where, you know, we go back, you know, it's basically taking a step back 50, 60 years ago.
Yeah.
When our job was as a homemaker, and our job was supporting our family and our husbands, and it's like a whole thing. I didn't know there was a whole genre of that kind of thing. I was like, oh, that's just been my life and my belief. So,
And it,
yeah,
and it truly is a job. Like
it is.
Yes.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah. That's my wife. She never sits down.
Yes, I
Well,
know.
I'll be a trad wife.
I haven't even seen her.
She put razors on her seat.
Where's Mrs. Claus at?
Mrs. Claus is somewhere. She's either in the shipping department, in the kitchen, or polishing my bidet.
But you knew it was coming. It was a matter of time.
9:48. We went live at 8. Almost 2 hours. Before we heard the B word.
Christmas to you.
Hi, Lisa. Merry Christmas.
Yeah, I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Oh gosh.
Lisa, go get your charcuterie board. Jesse needs it.
AKA the husband adjuster.
No, she's got them over here.
She got that.
Uh-huh.
That's true, Mama, right there. She got that wooden spoon.
Yeah.
Yep.
This
Or
one,
the yardstick.
this one's got holes.
Yardstick.
Hey, that'll work better. It hurts more.
She calls it spreading the love.
Yeah.
Yep. Right across your backside.
Yeah.
I've been trying to make some pina colada zucchini bread for the last 6 hours. It seems like.
Folks,
Did you say pina colada zucchini bread?
Listen, if you want to get some good zucchini bread, go to Mennonite Farmhouse, comma, pina colada, and just type that, and the recipe will pop up.
It's like the
Really?
ever done.
She- it's a bit-
Oh.
Lisa's been making zucchini bread as long as we've been married, and now we have the recipe to make pina colada zucchini bread, and it is.
I want that recipe because I have tons of
I'll pull
frozen
that
zucchini.
right now.
I don't know what we're doing this for, but
I'm looking right here. Yes.
I didn't know that place was still open.
I want that village house in the background. Can I see it? The village house?
What is it, Alfonso?
The
You want
village
what?
house.
He wants your village house behind you.
I wish I could show you all my village houses, but this is, I've got 2 back here, but I have like 14 up in the kitchen.
Is that a
Let
train
me-
station? What is it?
I'm sorry.
Is that a train station?
No.
No, it's a hunting lodge and a little realty house. But I haven't, I've had them for years. And the reason I still put them out is because my 18-year-old grandson, when he was like 4 or 5 years old, said, Mimi, can I have those when I get married and grow up? And now I bug him about them. Say, remember you wanted these when you get married and grow up? And he's like, no, I don't.
JB, I know exactly where it is. I've eaten there many times. I just need to know a time and a day. That's all.
Oh man, I want those. Can I break into the TV screen and snatch it?
I
Give it a shot.
Here, let's see. Let's see what we
But
can
you
do
just
here.
better be careful because Santa
You ready,
Claus is
Alfonso?
watching you.
Ready. Let me see if I can break into the
Santa Claus is
TV. Bigify for you need to bigify.
Bigify
Oh,
'em.
bigify this.
Okay, let's see what you can do here, bud.
Okie dokie, here we go.
Okay, it's all you. I'm trying. I'm
See, we
trying.
got a potted plant hanging there.
You got a potted plant hanging under the porch.
Yeah.
She's gonna plant
mean-
those seeds that she ordered up out of that book
Got a
that
little
Johnny
well
did.
too.
We got a well. Yeah, look at all that stuff.
Oh, look, they're open. They're open.
Wow.
Somebody's actually working.
Open for business.
This is the
But
first.
what I don't understand this though, explain this to me. There's the
I know.
chimney, right?
She doesn't want to drop it.
Here.
No.
It's a vent for the bathroom, babe. He's asking.
That's a vent for the bathroom?
Yes, see the back. This is. She's asking about this over here.
Oh.
Vent. That's the chimney. But anyway,
Or it's for the potbelly cook stove in there.
could be.
I was about to say that's the potbelly cook stove.
Sure, I put the link in the chat
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Did you get it, babe?
for the zucchini pina
You
colada.
Yep, got it.
Good.
Awesome.
You will love it.
Hey.
Trust me. Like I
All
said,
right.
we've been
Y'all
making
see
that bread
that?
for 40 years. And this
Y'all
better.
see that?
What do we see? What do we see? What do we see?
December 30th at noon.
Okay, y'all be there.
So anybody
Start driving now, Scott.
who can make it,
will be here.
we're gonna have
Ginger
a
and Joey, couple more days.
meetup December 30th at noon at the where's it
She had
at?
the address in there, didn't she?
Yeah, I'm gonna go
Locust
back
Grove.
in. Here we go. And this is
You got
where
an
it's
extra
gonna
room
be.
for me, Christine?
There you
I'm
go.
sorry.
So
You got an extra
Tony.
room for me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, what are the consequences if someone were to really steal from you to the TV screen from 10,000 miles away?
He's got a sharp knife. You might lose fingers.
Yeah, because remember, I really like my stuff, and I got a wooden spoon here that I know how to use.
You know how to use it.
Like if someone's hand comes out through your camera.
Yeah, yeah. I've only been able to
She's
do
a
that
grandma.
once. with
She's
an
not scared
apple.
to use it.
Yeah, I'm not scared to use it. Ask
So
Johnny.
Lisa and I will be in Durant, Oklahoma on New Year's if anybody's in that area.
Wow,
Yeah,
Durant.
Okay, let me tell you what I did when I was 5
That's-
years old. Is anyone old enough to remember the toy train
That's
commercials?
right down there next to the border.
Yeah, that's on the border. Yep.
Yep. So Durant, what day?
Just north of the Red
New
River.
Year's-
Right?
New Year's Day.
New Year's Day.
Yeah, we're going down there to pick up half a cow.
Cool.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yep.
Hey,
Wow. And you got, did you ever figure out who gave you the whole case of
I did.
Value?
We did. Yes, it was.
Yeah.
It was provided to us by the Vineyard Chicks.
Oh, wow.
Vineyard Chicks sent that to us. Yeah.
Wow.
They
Yeah,
have
they're
like
sending all
13,
this beef.
yeah, they
Wow.
have 13 other cows, Wagyu beef.
Wow.
Yeah, I didn't realize it, but the
Oh,
girls
I thought
have
there was
Wagyu
some
beef.
Yeah.
I was like ragu, isn't that like a name brand?
Wagyu, not ragu, not the.
It's getting
It's a good pasta sauce. Fish.
I know. That sounds like a meat called
Hey,
I love it. The meat.
it's ragu. It's in there. The beef's all
Wagyu.
in there.
Wagyu, it's in there.
Yep.
I think they pronounce it Wagyu or something like that.
So,
But
Wade,
maybe not.
Wade Rue, I need your recipe for that pumpkin cheesecake because
Oh, I wanted to, Wade. You know my email, Wade. I'm loving your recipes.
Oh yeah, Wade's been
marking
hooking us
them. Oh,
up
yeah.
with the recipe.
Huh?
What
I
the,
cannot
what
wait
the
to
pina
get
colada? The
no,
pina.
that's no, but they mentioned on somebody
No.
else's live earlier that they had the pumpkin cheesecake because I mentioned I was going to make cheesecake.
Hey, Johnny, you wouldn't like that zucchini cake.
And
'cause it has
I need that
pineapple
recipe
in it.
too. And my email's in our channel, in my channel.
I love it. I have like a straight line directly to Wade. He
Yeah.
shoots me recipes all the time, and I love it. I'm just like banking them, ready to cook, ready to cook, ready to cook.
Well, hello there, Siren. I'm gonna butcher that name, and I'm so sorry.
Yeah, you are. You're gonna butcher that name.
Rainick. C. Rainick.
Sirenik.
See here, right here.
Bureau.
JB said that at Locust Grove, that's an open invite for everyone.
So it's the 30th at what time? Noon.
I would love to go, but I don't think I'd be able to go while I have family here for the through early January.
You're gonna be tired of
You know what?
inviting.
By the 30th, you may want to get away.
Oh, on the 30th, JB.
Yes.
Saturday.
Yeah.
That's a Saturday.
That's what they
Yeah.
said.
Listen to her. I can go.
Did I just wake up?
She just woke up.
Yeah.
It's hot.
From a long winter snap.
Oh,
I'm telling you.
Good night, Roberta.
I'm
Night,
getting
Roberta.
warmish.
Night, Bert. Love you, sis.
Love you, Bert.
Night, Roberta.
Layer off the head here.
Yes, Critter Creek, everyone, even you.
Definitely you.
Especially you, Mickey.
Yes.
Guest of honor.
Exactly.
I forgot he made one too for Joey.
Bring your pencil.
He redid Joey's his logo, and it looks amazing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Joey uses it as his avatar now.
That's cool.
Yeah, it was just the perfect size for him to plug in for his avatar. He loves it.
Yeah, Joey tries to get on live just so he can put it up.
Yeah, he did.
Yes, me, Joey.
Yeah. Oh, thank you, Lord.
Where is Joey? Where is Joey?
I'm gonna have to hook Mickey up.
Make sure you can see something.
Oh,
he's probably at the pecan.
What's that?
No, he had to go walk the dogs. It's about time for us to shut everything down because we got to go pick up Mama early in the morning.
Oh, pecan for the dogs.
Oh.
Yeah, pecan for the dogs.
Wait a minute. She says she's going to be at Jan's.
Hey.
She'll be closer to
you
us.
won't be going
go
to this dinner. Is this going to, who's going to be there?
Nice.
Well, JB.
Crush JB and Jan's party.
So you're setting up a deal for everybody to show up at the.
Well, that was a bummer.
But you're not even going to be there?
Yeah.
Johnny hit his falsetto.
When she's talking about something else.
Bonnie, I didn't know you had that.
I know, right? Where'd that come from?
Miss Ann put down that I'm jelly because she can't meet up. Miss Ann, just go over to Ginger's house and she'll take you can ride from there.
Yeah,
they'll take you.
Yeah, exactly.
In fact, Joey will probably go pick you up.
Jump in the.
Yeah, I mean Joey.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you something about Mr. Joe. Fix it for you. Here in the Midwest, where we're like 11 hours from them.
Yes.
I had an issue one time, broke down or whatever, and he's like, "I'm on my way." I said, "Joey, you don't need to come. I got plenty of people to help. I'm on my way."
Yeah.
He was willing to drive for us.
And I'm not the only one.
No.
Yeah.
No,
He was
no.
going to drive 12 hours for Christine.
Yeah, he wanted to go get Christine from
Dallas.
down near Dallas, Texas,
Dallas.
all the way up in.
No.
No, he was in Denver.
Yeah.
He wanted to go all the way to Denver.
We were near Dallas.
You guys were near Dallas.
Yes,
but
and
I
he was
was going to be.
Yeah.
You were
Angel,
gonna go to
you're
Dallas.
right.
We were at the Wait a minute, where was this? I just know that everybody's gonna be driving a long ways because he said you and him would just saddle up and go
Well,
get
I
me.
was in Dallas. He was going to come get me. We were going to come and get you. You were up north.
I was in Rapid City.
Yes, you were in Rapid City, South Dakota.
I'm
That's what we
sorry,
said.
I have a short memory. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That is world. I'm melting.
If Joey thinks somebody's stuck, he's gonna try to go get them or fix the problem. I mean,
I know. And he's
and he doesn't
serious.
care how far he has to drive.
Yes.
Such a good man. I mean, just awesome.
He is. He
He's
is.
an awesome creature on this
He
earth.
is an awesome creature.
Where did this creature thing keep coming up?
I don't know. I don't know, but I'm going with it.
Yeah, Miss Ann just has to drive down to Georgia and meet you there, and y'all book them from there.
There you go.
Yeah.
And I'm just going to tell you, and if I had went all the way to Alabama and you said, "I'm sorry, I'm in bed asleep," and I know you had your can of whatever hairspray or something and a lighter, I still would have knocked on your door.
No.
Wake
I was not gonna wake her up.
You know what, Christine?
What?
You and I are on the same wavelength. I would have pounded on that door until hairspray come a flying.
I would have pounded on the door, then dropped to the floor. As soon as I heard a creak, and then surprise.
No, you know what? They had been out in the sun, and it was August.
It was all day.
It was
I know you were
so
sweet.
hot. All day. Yeah, I was not about to pound on her door. Well,
I know you're a lot sweeter
Yeah,
than
but
me.
you
I
know
already
what?
heard about the wasp spray thing, so I was like not wanting to get into tangle with that.
It doesn't matter.
I feel bad.
She
Ann.
felt horrible. So if you would have
No.
woke her up, then she wouldn't have felt horrible.
What's up?
No,
I don't blame
we
you.
didn't
I
even
would-
get there till like
I
9:30.
wouldn't have woke her
Hey,
up.
Charles.
Yes. And it was no, and
Craft
stop,
family?
and stop. We're gonna meet.
I was,
Just saying, we're
and
gonna.
I was going to go knock on her door, but I want to stay on her nice list.
Yeah, I bet.
You don't want the wrath of Miss Ann.
No.
No.
She's got connections.
Yeah.
He's
And
tiny and
you don't-
he's
yeah.
got a weapon called prayer.
She's got connections.
I might have sprayed you though.
I know. I don't want that. I don't want that in my life.
Hey, Josh.
G'day, Josh.
So, yeah,
Hey,
real
Josh,
quick.
you want to come up?
How's my
Hey,
little
Josh.
How's my little buddy Titus?
Wade,
up,
we
Frank?
got the
Get up
email
here.
and I forwarded it to Johnny and Christine.
What was it?
Wade wanted to know. So Wade sent the recipe for that carrot cheesecake.
Ooh.
And we got it, and I went ahead and forwarded it to y'all. So
Oh, nice.
You forward the
Good, Christine, forward it to me.
The recipe.
I would
I'll try to
prefer-
get everybody else,
Please.
but I did want to overcomplicate my brain.
I would prefer if Tara just made the cheesecake and shipped it over here.
Right?
Well, I'm gonna jump off now. I just want to wish you all Merry Christmas. Thank
Oh,
you.
Merry Christmas. Thanks for visiting us.
Alfonso.
Merry Christmas, Alfonso.
Take
Have
care.
a great evening. Yep, guys, I'm gonna drop off too. I'm sorry. I would hang in till you shut the doors, but I know that we're gonna have to get up early in the morning, so I'm gonna let you guys go. Thank you so much, and I'm sure we'll all talk soon. But I love you all, and Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. We love you too.
Don't forget Creekside tomorrow morning.
Give
No, I won't.
Yeah.
Yes, I will. All right.
Oh,
Bye.
we haven't done the hands in a while.
Bye, guys.
I know, I'm flipping.
All right. Bye.
Bye. See you later.
I haven't seen Case Farms or
And then there were 6.
That's how we shoo the flies. Don't land on me. Don't land on me.
looking t-shirts again.
She's going to have to go change. What do you do? Go put it back on?
Well, I told you I was getting cold. You're like, okay. See, he just says yes. He just needs to learn to say no. If you're just
It's
not
all day, Johnny. It's all day.
Oh my gosh.
He was like, you didn't tell me that. Yes, I did. I told you that yesterday at 2:32 p.m. And you just were like, what? What? Yes. Okay.
It's not our fault. We don't even remember what parents were wearing when we're still wearing them.
Dale, we need to keep Johnny on your prayer list.
Permanently there.
I want you all to know, and we have this recorded for for memorializing it. I have not once hit this shoulder because I don't want him to have some baby bumper right here.
Hey, that shoulder's important.
Yes. So
that shoulder supports the boomstick.
That's
Yes.
right. That's
Yes.
right.
I know
mean,
that. Didn't you see my short? Oh, I guess this short. I know how to hold a boomstick.
Yep. I did see that. That was awesome.
Hey, Christine, that's only if you're invited.
That
They
was
didn't
several
invite you.
years ago on that Flint.
that
was a flint lock, wasn't it?
was a flint lock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
And
with
my shoulder
That's
still
pull
hurt.
the trigger and it
that had a
goes.
flash pan.
Yeah,
My goodness.
She shot that thing and she turned around like, she got something better than that?
Well, I'll tell you
There's some
why.
little bit more firepower.
The first boomstick he ever put in my hands
I
was.
did not.
You didn't know what I was going to say.
You're gonna say that I put something. I gave you something with a 3-inch shell in it or something.
No, because you already corrected me on that. Like
never assume, Johnny.
What I was going to say is what I first started deer hunting with was a 30-06.
30-06. Yeah.
And I took a injury here that fractured.
She got scoped.
I got scoped with a 4 caliber.
And not the mouthwash type either.
Yeah, it's 4 caliber muzzleloader. She was shooting it prone.
With the scope, you know that they got little rubber seal things around the scope. This one didn't.
It got
me.
I bet you won't do it again.
One eyebrow's higher than the other.
Tell you something, them little rubber.
I'm serious, it is. They had to sew up inside, outside, fracture, you know.
Them little rubber deals don't stop it either. It just cuts right through the rubber because I've seen it firsthand.
Yeah.
Hey, Christine, I bet you won't do that again.
No, I won't let it get higher on the shoulder again. That's for sure. That was dumb.
Merry Christmas, Dink.
Oh,
and Tank.
Hey, Daz.
Hey, Dad.
No.
Yeah.
There's our brother.
Chris.
From...
Hey.
Chris.
Oh, dang it.
Oh, sorry about that.
Hey, Santa. Oh, wait a minute.
Hey, Johnny.
Oh, and he's gone.
No, he's got to do it first.
And he's gone.
Come on, Sherman.
He's driving.
That's the password, Sherman. That's the password. We need the password. There you go.
He's got precious cargo back there. Don't make him.
Hey, let me show you what the password is.
Oh.
What are you doing taking your hands off the wheel there, Sherman?
I was forced to.
Yeah. Don't give in to pressures. It does us
We
no
didn't know
good.
you were driving.
Hello, my Aussie gardening kitchen. Welcome in. Merry Christmas.
I've been listening the whole time, but we had to drive. We had to, let's see, we took off, we left the house 6. So we've been driving for 4 hours. So I've been listening this whole time, but not the whole time, but you know, since you started, we've been listening to you, but the service was bad, and then we were trying to drive. And now we're headed home, so it ain't too bad. We already got the vehicle delivered.
So how's the family?
Goodness gracious, buddy.
Doing good.
Good. My friend Titus back there, I see.
Yeah, can you see him in the back seat? Oh, yeah, you can see him there.
I see.
Yep.
Look.
Give Titus the camera. He'll know what to do.
Yeah.
No, it's a good.
Yeah, Titus knows what to do.
He's a good videographer.
He
Hey,
is.
that ain't no joke.
That's
He did
the
a good job.
cameraman of Sherman's Family Farm right there.
Yeah, he's gonna have to start doing it some more.
He's
And
going
he
to start
can
having
write
to fly
your
the drone.
I was really shocked at how well he held the camera still.
He did good.
That one time
You threw that out there. Titus gonna fly the drone?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, he wants to, believe me.
Well,
that's what-
recording a video.
Titus can almost catch a drone in midair.
Almost. We that's something I was going to ask Ginger when she was in here. I was going to say, wait a minute.
She probably could feel it in the ass. She's probably glad. She's like, wow, I got through that. You didn't ask about.
I was going to say, where's this drone video?
I can't see nobody in the chat, but hello to everybody. I did see Heather and Dot and a few others saying hello to me. It was hard to drive, and it's raining too. It's not just driving; it's also raining.
Yeah.
Oh, be safe.
Oh no.
Yes, be safe.
Yeah, we're being safe. That's just why I ain't been chatting very much.
Where'd you go, Josh?
I had to go over to Duncan, not Durant. Duncan.
Duncan? Okay.
Yeah.
Duncan, Durant, you know.
Same thing.
Hey, you get south of the Kansas state line, it's kind of all the same.
Just saying. No.
Hey, he's correct. He is correct. Once you get south of the Kansas state line, your period just in God's country, period.
Yeah. Well, until you get down to Oklahoma City.
That's why they call it Northern Texas.
I thought you guys didn't claim
You'd have thought
anything
this was
north of the Red
Northern
River.
Texas about 3 or 4 weeks ago.
That's not true. Oklahoma's always been northern Texas.
No, no.
Look at your history book. Look at your history book.
Hi, Lisa.
He's fact finding, folks. He's fact finding.
It was Texas territory. And
I may not always be right, but I'm
there
never
was nothing
wrong.
in between, right, Jesse?
That's right.
I think I'll get out my Cherokee textbook and let's see who owned what.
We're not talking about,
now we're in
Native
trouble,
Americans.
y'all.
Now you're talking about Native Americans.
Speaking of which, I'll be right back. I gotta go show you something. I went by our tribal gift shop, which I'd never been in before, and I found something really cool. I'll be right back.
Uh-oh.
Wait a minute,
Hey,
Paul.
we got somebody brand new.
Gotta do a little bit
Gotta do
of
this.
this. You gotta do
Password.
this.
Get a password.
Okay, that'll
Password. Yeah, they're doing it.
Gotta do a password.
Come on.
Guess who that is, guys?
Paul Case.
What's going on,
Paul Case.
Can you hear me?
There he is.
Yeah.
We hear you.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, get off my case.
Get up here so I can see him.
Hey, Paul.
He is
Get on your case. It would be to send me some more of that jelly.
Send that jelly.
The jelly's good.
You liked it, huh?
Don't be jelly.
Don't be jelly.
So that's another Oklahoma channel, folks. It's called
Yeah.
Paul Case Farms. Is it farm or farms? I can't remember right now.
Farms.
What you want?
It's like Gilliam Farms.
Okay,
Yeah.
Paul Case Farms. Check out that channel. What you got there? Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute, Paul. There we go.
How big are you?
Oh, yeah.
Look at that.
That's awesome.
Yeah, they're everywhere. They're everywhere.
I got one of them.
I had to get a bigger
Yeah.
spoon to that jelly with.
Except for Canada.
What part of Oklahoma are you in,
I don't know
Paul?
why if one's not in Canada.
He's up in the good part of Oklahoma.
He's up in the northeast corner.
He is up in the very northeast corner.
Like God's country.
Yeah.
Like we're
Oh, yeah.
On
a little
the
bit north
state
of us
line.
because we're in the armpit of God's country.
What? Oh no.
He's almost a good country. He's almost in Kansas.
Almost.
We're in the chair of the Ozark. We're perfectly. I mean, God said I can't make it any prettier. Wait a minute, I'm gonna go South Dakota.
That was South Dakota.
Dakota.
Actually, Paul, aren't you? You're geographically, you're like right between us, the Gilliams, and White Rock Homestead over in Arkansas, northern
Yeah,
part of
I'm
Arkansas.
so far out in the middle of nowhere that I'm kind of in the middle of everything.
Exactly.
But since I'm in Oklahoma, the closest thing to me is a casino.
Oh, imagine that! I can't believe that.
It's either going to be a casino or a weed store.
Johnny.
It's probably owned by an
That ain't
Indian.
no kidding. And some of them's like
He's
the
not
same
telling
motivator.
that. He's not lying, Christine.
I
Lying.
Whenever you can stand at one and see three more, there might be too many.
Correct. Yeah. You
My
just
poor
broke your
handsome
chair.
man's barely holding in there.
So, I got something to show. Can you bigify me?
Tara.
Well, never mind now.
There you are.
I don't want to be
You're
bigified.
bigified. You're all up in the grill.
Golly, look what I found today.
Oh.
Now, do y'all know what that is?
It's a hummingbird.
Looks like a hummingbird.
Yep, and it's
What is
Tahlequah,
it?
Oklahoma.
Tahlequah.
Oh,
Okay.
that's nice.
Oh,
So I got
very
that to
cool.
send to
That's a
Jamie,
native
Jamie's
hummingbird.
country.
That's a Tahlequah native hummingbird.
So let me figure out how to
Watch
see 'em here.
TV with
There we go.
I'm sorry that took that all out of you. To do that.
Tell
I
tell-
love you, and I will
Tell
be
him,
your wife,
Christine.
just don't make me.
I don't know what to do. I'm afraid to move.
You know,
Can't move.
I gotta say to Dell's defense about Kansas, we did go there for Thanksgiving,
Kansas is a very good state.
and
But it's confusing.
our family up there was like, said, y'all should get you a place up here. My wife was like, oh, let's go look around, see if we can find a house up here.
Wanda.
So it was a pretty nice area.
He said no.
Hey,
Josh, got a question for you, Josh.
You should come farther north, though.
I wouldn't be moving.
Because on our county, like, you can do whatever you want. We're not zoned. We're not nothing.
A lot of rules the other day.
Josh, got a question for you. Do Oklahomans normally drive around with their dome light on?
No, just when they're on the live. This is what it looks like without the dome light on.
You're probably getting all kind of looks. People pass you by. That guy's had that light on for the last 10 miles.
It's all good. I don't think there's a rule against it.
No, it's not against the law. It's just if you got your dome light on and you pass a cop, they can make sure you got your seatbelt on or not.
There you go.
Yeah.
You should wear overalls.
But if you're driving a farm truck in Oklahoma, you're good then too.
Really?
Yep.
That rule just blows my mind. That's what I was telling Johnny when he come up for his trip, and he was telling me about that. I'm like, in the state of Kansas, it don't matter what you got. They can pull you over and they will write you a very big ticket for not wearing your seatbelt.
I drove all the way to Dale's house without a seatbelt on.
I'm not going to say nothing, but before I turn the dome light on, you wouldn't have seen nothing.
Yeah.
I told Trinity, I said, well, dang it, since I have the dome light on, I better make sure everything looks good.
Down this cold snack.
I need to go.
Josh, the only thing that matters is beard. That's the only thing that matters.
Yeah. But, you know, I don't think I have nothing to worry about the seatbelt being on when he drives by and sees the light on and sees me talking to my phone while driving down the road.
So is Haley holding that up for you?
Do what?
Is Haley holding the phone up for you, or is Trinity, or are you just?
No, Trinity is.
Okay. She's a good daughter.
Wow, I'm surprised. Hi, Trinity.
Hi, Trinity.
Hi, Trinity. Remember, there are no I's in their family, but there are, but they're, you know.
If I see him in chat, I'm gonna say hi T, hi H, hi. I'm not gonna try to say that anymore.
Hey, I gotta say thank you to Tony and Jesse and Lisa. My package came in the mail the other day.
Oh.
Tony and Angie.
Don't use that all in one place though, in one cup of coffee.
Oh, it won't be in one cup, but it'll be in lots of cups.
Enjoy it. We love it.
I'll tell you, it's good, really good.
Makes our coffee taste better.
I had some in the. I had that bottle. What? I had that bottle in my produce stand that had like a little drop in it. And
so don't do that. I want to smell it.
So I was like, well, I don't want to throw it away because I want to, have it out in the shop, and it's going to be a true used sticker. It was empty, and I almost rinsed the bottle out, and I was like, no, I'm going to leave it in there because I want to be able to open it and smell it once in a while.
Yeah.
We're on the live the other night. Trinity sees it. She's like, oh, well, it tastes great in the coffee. Let me see something. She opens it, little drip.
Oh, I watched that. I saw that.
It was rough.
And Trinity, it's memorialized. It's out there on YouTube forever.
Oh yeah, it is, ain't it?
It was. I wouldn't recommend it.
No, I wouldn't recommend it to you either.
I've got a bad.
No, you didn't. You said don't do that. I want a little bit in there because I want to smell it.
Whoa.
You didn't say don't do that. It's nasty.
I tried to tell you don't do that.
I have a bad tooth, and that stuff is amazing. If you've got a bad tooth, swish it around your sore tooth. It'll kill that pain.
Really?
Do you do it like a shot of it, like just a little bit, a spoon or something, just raw, plain?
Just plain old.
Just the vanilla.
Raw vanilla.
I just take the cap and just put.
Okay.
just enough to swish it around.
Or you can put on the cotton swab, do the same thing. Put the cotton swab next to the tooth, and it'll take care of it.
Yeah, I didn't think about doing that, but that would work too.
All right, Jason and Tara coming up, Biggie here.
Uh-oh.
There you go.
How far are we into the tiny house?
Guys.
Yeah.
You're on the spot.
So I know I was actually just answering a comment.
Oh, we're asking for bean spilling right here.
Well, we are sleeping in the tiny house.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're still in the process of moving things from the fifth wheel into the tiny house. Y'all, I have no idea how two people can have this much stuff. Like, what? Yes.
I can. It's called 3 sheds, a storage unit, a random place here, there.
Yeah, and you know, it's kind of contradictive with each other when you say I want to live simply, because we live simply. But I'm not into minimalism when it comes to my kitchen hoard.
I get you, sister.
Not at all. Not at all. So
that's why we're gonna have like 3 kitchens.
yeah, probably. But it's beautiful. We love it. We love every ounce of us that has gone into it. And that's, I think, what makes it so special.
Yeah, it's special. I like it a lot.
Yeah, we love it. It's turning out just beautifully, and we couldn't be
That's
more
awesome. I can hardly wait to see it.
Beautiful design.
So
I
because
can't wait.
we're gonna have to see it.
You've
So
seen it,
I mean,
haven't you?
no, I'm talking about seeing it.
Oh yeah, you gotta come check it out in person.
We have to come put some mud on the wall.
Well, I was actually earlier. I was looking, and January 17th is 1 year that we have actually lived on the ridge. So
Really?
yes,
That's
so
a long
January
way.
17th will be our 1 year of actually being on the ridge. Oh, beautiful lights! That's all.
Christmas lights, guys.
So are you gonna do like some kind of 1-year anniversary?
Yeah, although I think our anniversary, I mean, like, how can you top, the video where you're actually moving into a home that you guys built from the ground up?
Yeah.
Like,
True.
I will probably do an anniversary 1 year look back. But yeah, I actually could not believe it wasn't until January 17th. In my brain, I was thinking December. But yeah, no, January 17th is when we moved the fifth wheel onto the property and started staying on the property.
That's neat.
I got to figure out when we started actually doing the. I had a channel for a long time, but the channel was just I would do something, and is that wind noise I'm hearing, Josh?
Trinity, what are you doing to the phone?
All right, now it's better. So anyway, Paul Case, look at it.
I love it.
So anyway, I got to look back, like I said, because what I would do is somebody would want to see a video of something. Like I'd take a video on my phone, and you can't really. Back when I first did it, you just couldn't send a video to everybody because their phones wouldn't accept them because they were too big.
Right.
So I got on YouTube and just made, in my first YouTube videos, they don't even have like names. They just got those numbers that it assigns them, and numbers and letters. And then I would say, here it is, and but then later I decided to actually have a channel, and I got to figure out when the actual date of actually wanting to have a channel was. So, and then figure that out. It's got to be a year, just a little over a year right now, I think. So I'll have to look back on that.
Really?
It's crazy how fast it goes. Like, yeah.
So Johnny, on your about page, there is the date is on there is when you started your channel. That doesn't necessarily mean that's when you started, putting current videos on there, but it has the current date that you started the channel.
Yeah, and it's way back there. It's way back.
We didn't start putting our videos together until about 2 years ago, but I started it the same reason you did. to keep the videos, and that was back in 2014 to keep videos because I didn't want to lose them.
Mine are like 2006 or 7 or something like that. Whenever I mean, it's like back when that guy did the first video on YouTube. I got videos from then.
This is 12 years ago. Is the first one he put
12 years.
Yeah, and it's a 69 DTO Judgment Day drag strip trans explosion.
12 years. Okay, 12 years ago. She says. So that was what 20 is 2023. So
Math is
2011.
Math is hard.
Yeah. Math is hard.
Math is hard.
That's right. Words are hard.
Words are harder.
Hard. You know, is there any crayons over there I can chew on?
I don't know if they'll help at this point. It's got me this far, though. It's got to be doing something.
I'll let you borrow my big cheap tablet if you need it, Johnny.
Jason's really good with the calculator.
So there's a case.
Oh yeah, I do all my math on this thing. There ain't nothing going on in this head but wrong.
I don't. I use my head, but it's usually wrong.
Yeah, same thing.
That makes two of us.
Hey, Jason, look at my back of my cell phone camera. You'll like that. Angie got that.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah.
Oh wow, that is.
Oh, that is awesome.
Oh, awesome.
Love anything.
Yeah, she just got that for me for my cell phone. I love it.
It's beautiful.
I ain't got one of them.
So, Paul, were you familiar with all the channels in here and stuff?
No. But I've been meeting a lot of new people through your lives. And
good.
Yeah, I've seen you on Dale and Lisa's lives on 9 Acre and stuff like that. And I found your channel through Witham Family Farm.
Yeah, I've never met them in person either. Just talked back and forth with them on the YouTube.
They actually, I was at that tractor show.
We were at the Red Power.
We, you know,
he forgets.
That's because my sister wanted to meet
Just a Few Acres Farm. Pete.
If you would get Christine warmed up in there, she could keep up with the conversation.
That's right.
I was warmed up in here, and then I went and put on my "Don't Be Jelly."
But we went up there to that Red Power Roundup, and we happened to be walking around, and we saw some other folks carrying a GoPro around, and we just happened to say, "Hey."
And at first, it's kind of like, well, "What are you?"
Yeah, and then they were like kind of standoffish and stuff for a second, and then we got to talking, and they actually found out that we were Christians and stuff like that, and they got really excited at that point. And we, had a good conversation, and they said, "Hey, do you know Paul Case Farms?" Because I said we were from Oklahoma. I said, "No, I've never heard of that channel." So I pulled up your channel right there on the spot, and I watched something, and I subbed and all that stuff, and you've been on my thing ever since. And I watched you making your deer jerky the other day in the oven and all that good stuff. And I don't recall. Did you get a deer this year?
Oh no, I don't hunt, but the guy that helps me cut trees hunted on me, and his son got 2 and he got 1.
Okay.
Awesome.
But it's open again. That's what I was going to tell Dale. You don't want to go to Oklahoma wearing those antlers.
If it's brown, it's down.
All the way.
Hey, I'm not leaving my house wearing these antlers.
Yes.
We got all these Alabama, Texas, everywhere else hunters here, and they'll see a rack this big and go, "It's a monster! I gotta shoot it."
Hey, we saw a monster. We saw a monster out in western Kansas.
Yeah, but nobody else did.
And I got it on GoPro video, but it's like
I
it's like 60 or 70 yards away, and it looks like it was 3 miles over.
I told you to send me that footage, and I can blow it up in my editing software.
My neighbor, a young lady, I think she's only 15 or 16, got a 23-point buck just about 2 months. And she made the magazine.
Wow.
Oh,
that's impressive.
Yeah.
The picture of it you couldn't see but like 16 points, but it actually had a whole bunch of small time.
That was a neighbor of yours?
Yeah, but it was only because the guy that lives next to her is feeding them. And I don't know if he knows that she shot his deer or not.
Oh, no.
A pet.
Oh, no.
It was just a thing where he's got a bunch of people that come out and hunt on him, and he's got a whole bunch of feeders.
Well, you know, like I always like to tell everybody here in Oklahoma, I've heard people have that they shot my deer.
Yeah.
I hear that a lot. They shot my deer. It's not your deer until you get it down and get a tag on that thing.
And sometimes you gotta get the tag on, because sometimes you can shoot a deer and you don't get to take it home.
I can tell you this: I'm a farm kid, and if that's your deer, then I got a bill to send you for all the crop damage.
They're with you, Dale. They ate about half of my second cut hay this year.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Well, I was just looking at my channel specs, and I have 940 subs right now and 537 videos out there. But
awesome.
A lot of people don't ever go back and read the beginning of my story on YouTube, and the reason that I started videos on YouTube was because I wanted my grandkids to be able to see them, even if I wasn't around to show them.
That's what started our channel.
Amen. That's
same here.
Thing up there, I know.
Here.
So I hope they'll be able to go back and see some of the insane stuff that we tried. I have a video on there of my youngest son riding on a pallet on my forklift while we had a bale of hay turned up on edge, and he's holding the reel of wrap while we're putting that white plastic wrap on the bale of hay.
I mean, wow.
Around in circles. Called it the cheapest bale wrapper you've ever seen. We've done a bunch of great stuff.
Yeah, so if you're not a family member of Paul's, you need to join his family.
Yeah, he'll give you a nice job to do.
Let's get him.
My wife disagrees. She says it's hard enough just to feed me.
What do you say, Paul?
My wife's disagreeing about that joining my family. She says it's hard enough just to feed me.
I mean your YouTube family. We want to get you over that next milestone.
Yeah, you're right there. I noticed Witham they got over their 1,000 here just not very long ago.
I've picked up 3 or 4 just since I've been on here this evening.
Well, that's awesome.
Yep,
that's great.
And it took me like 6 tries to put all those letters and numbers in there so I could get on here with you.
Copy paste. Copy and paste. I'm glad you were able to come in, because I've been wanting to talk to you. I always be in the chat and stuff like that. And here's Back to Good said just sub to you, and that's Rachel out of Arizona.
I did too here about 30 minutes ago.
They're actually coming.
Oh, geez. I'm giving Jason my chair because he broke the other one.
Oh my goodness!
Oh no!
Sitting is hard,
Jason.
Staying still is hard.
It's totally, totally broke.
When Jason sits, he sits hard.
Evidently, it was a little too hard.
Miss Ann says she's sub. I'm number 945.
Oh.
Cool.
Yeah, you're picking them. You're picking them up, Paul.
Picking them up.
When I get off this line,
I think I'm
low in progress with how I'm going to race.
Paul, I want to introduce you right here to Josh Sherman, right next to you there. That's Sherman's Family Farm, and he's another Oklahoma channel. And we're Oklahoma. Our Cabin in the Woods right there is an Oklahoma channel. And so I guess that's, one of the things, and that's the reason why I found you, is because somebody said, I know an Oklahoma channel. And they told me about you. So, and then we got
2 old people on the couch. They're from
but
Oklahoma.
they're not in. They're not
they
on.
were in the chat while ago.
Yeah, 2 old people on it. There's a lot of Oklahoma channels, but Jesse up there, Lazy Days Ahead, Jesse and Lisa,
He's
that
in
is
Southern
Houston,
Oklahoma.
Texas. Yeah, he's in Southern Oklahoma. And then we got the Rambler out there in the middle. That's Rambling with the Brooms.
Way southern.
And
he's way north.
Yeah, he's far north Oklahoma.
I'm 21 hours north of you.
Nothing.
Just 21 hours.
And then we've got our eastern Oklahoma folks right up there in the top right corner. That's White Rock. And
they're in Broken Chair, Oklahoma.
Yeah, Broken Chair, Oklahoma.
Yeah, it's
right above us. Right over here above you. You know what part of Oklahoma Dale and Lisa are from.
Yeah, them poor Flatlanders. They don't know.
Hey, it ain't very flat where I'm at.
No,
you can ask Johnny.
It's not as flat, but compared to here, it is flat.
Yeah.
Right.
But I tell you what, when we went out to Western Kansas, it got flat.
It
got real flat.
Yeah.
Go. You guys you're about to move out of your camper,
Oh,
that real
look.
nice camper, and your daughter's gonna
Look
move in
at
there. You're
him.
tearing it up for her.
Look at him tearing the chair.
I hope you fix
Hang
that for
on.
Gabby before she moves
Oh
in.
my
This man,
goodness.
we're gonna bigify you.
So let's see that again, Jason.
Poor chair.
No.
Wow.
You broke
You know what
it.
that equals, eh?
So
That's too much Tara's cooking.
So you know what you got there, right?
A candidate to be a bidet.
Yeah.
That's
right.
I don't want to do that word. Okay, that's funny though. Yeah, Sean and Kelly, Let's Trade Paint, and Rebel at Heart, they're in Northeast Oklahoma, and then Critter Creek.
Critter Creek is here, Oklahoma.
And Critter Creek, I think you just didn't you hit a marker too.
Critter Creek is Oklahoma. There's Sean at Let's Trade Paint. Kelly is Rebel at Heart.
And then we met the Leonard Mountain Homestead.
Leonard Mountain Homestead is in Oklahoma.
There is another channel that has not been named that's in Oklahoma.
Huh.
No,
Okay.
not the
Anyway,
Gilliam Farms is in Oklahoma.
yeah.
No.
Christine, Mrs. Gilliam Farm. She has her own channel, and Nana right there next to Dale actually has her own channel. It's Nana 9 Acres.
And then Joe Fix It For You, who was in here earlier. That's why he left.
Yes,
we didn't
Joe
talk about
Fix
him.
It For You.
We wouldn't let him talk.
And yeah, there's just a bunch of them. And
Yeah.
you know, you go
They're
around to
all-
these
we
channels.
got
And
all these awesome channels.
now, I don't know if you ever have been to it, but on Sunday, MT Homestead goes live at 2 Central on Sunday, and he has Sunday shout outs. And that's an Oklahoma channel as well. And he'll have Sunday shout outs, and it's a good place to go and kind of go in. He lets you come in, and he lets you tell everybody about your channel and stuff like that. And usually it's a good place to network with folks. So,
And I hope you get the
I bet
chance to
you
go to the meetup.
you'd break your 1K.
yeah, it's a good place
They
to just
usually have over 100 channels.
Yeah.
they usually have quite a few folks in there on Sunday, but
They have a lot of
he'll,
people that rewatch just for that.
he'll do a little
Yes.
open mic deal and let you come in and just talk about your channel for a little bit. And your
And
channel
Sean said you forgot about Angie.
Oh,
You forgot about
Oh.
Angie.
Well,
she doesn't have a channel, but she's there.
Angie has her own channel. Angie.
Angie.
And me and AJ are the reason that these boys are going to be crying on that cruise trip.
And don't you tell.
Listen,
I'm going to have Titus teach Trinity how to run the camera.
I'm telling you.
Oh, without a doubt. So, Christine, we're going to beat you. We're going to beat you with a limited sight racer.
You know, I have no doubt that Sir Grace will be able to handle the directions that you give him. But I also know that you guys have already planned to cheat. No. So even if you win, you've lost. Yeah, you said I know a guy.
How dare you say that?
I love you.
And I would cheat.
I love you, but I never did say anything about Jesse. I said you guys. Now, if you're owning up to it, is another story. But I remember hearing multiple times.
The conversation
I know a guy.
Talking about.
I know a guy. I know a guy.
Well, now I'm going to contact that guy and prove you wrong.
Well, you already said you're meeting up with a bunch of people here on this other cruise, so but us girls know how to talk to guys. So I know a guy.
She just pulled the girl card on you.
Yeah.
I heard that, Dale. I did hear that.
Dale perked up.
Christine, I'll just have you know, when you go on an Alaska cruise, there's no ankle showing on a cruise.
Exactly.
You can't flash your ankles, and especially Ginger. She's got her little pole back there.
Well, it wasn't warm enough.
Hi, Deborah. Thank you for being here, Deborah.
Oh yes, hi, Deborah.
Hi, Deborah. Merry Christmas.
Good night. In the morning.
Merry Christmas. See you in the morning.
I
think we're going to jump off, guys. Because Mama's giving me that signal. She's ready to go down to the house and crawl in bed.
We're going to have to go too, John.
Oh, you jumping off, Jason?
Thank you for being here.
Yeah.
We love y'all.
Night, Jason.
So
Night,
Jason,
Sarah.
before you leave, now you've got more video fodder right there next to you.
Yeah.
Repairing a chair in a off-grid Arkansas camper.
Yeah, that's
What do you want to make with these chairs? There'll be a bonfire. This thing came with 4 chairs. The one I'm sitting in right now is the only one that isn't broken.
Oh wow!
Yeah, well, you did a video about repurposing and reusing them for firewood.
Right, there's going to be some good heat on it.
Very good.
Bonfire, I got.
Oh, he's showing us an awesome chair.
What happened when I broke it? I can give you
Merry Christmas, Jason and Tara.
Merry Christmas, y'all. We love you guys. Everyone have a great night, and we'll see you on the next one.
All right.
Bye. Hey, Johnny, we're going to tap out ourselves because I got to get things ready for tomorrow morning.
Okay.
All right. Yes.
All right.
And when he leaves, I'm gone.
We appreciate y'all, and we love each and every one of y'all. We hope everybody has a wonderful Christmas with their family, or even if you're by yourself. Hope you have a wonderful Christmas.
Very good.
Merry
Christmas, Jesse.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Jesse and Lisa.
Thank you.
Guys.
Such a blessing. You're such a blessing to all of us, Jesse.
Yes, we love you guys. You know how it is.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Love you guys.
Santa and Mrs. Santa right there, guys.
Just don't be jelly. Bye-bye.
Good night.
Bye, y'all.
See you later.
Bye.
I think I'm about to tap out.
Thanks for inviting me in here, and I appreciated getting to talk with y'all tonight. Y'all have a Merry Christmas.
Paul, don't be a stranger. Paul.
Hey, you won't find somebody stranger than me, buddy.
Amen.
Well, I don't know.
You already fit in. I can tell you right now.
We'll talk at y'all later. Good night.
All right. Bye, Paul. See you later.
Night,
Now,
Paul.
how do I get out of here?
You hit that leave studio at the top.
Leave studio.
Should be at the bottom. Of
Look for the red circle down at the bottom.
There you found
you
it.
go.
He found it.
What are you doing,
So, anyways, I have to tap out too because I've got 14 minutes and I have to finish booking all the rest of our cruise at midnight.
All right.
Oh,
well, get going then. Thank you for being here, Scott.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go get
Merry Christmas.
logged in.
Merry Christmas to you, Scott.
What's that,
Merry
Bill?
Christmas.
Yeah. Merry Christmas, Scott.
Merry Christmas, guys.
See you later.
Bye.
Take care.
Take care.
Bye.
So, all right, you made it.
I made it home.
Yeah.
Made it home.
Look how festive your room is.
Yeah, I'll tell you what. Look at all these cards everybody's been sending me.
Hey, now look at that.
I love Christmas
Isn't that
cards.
awesome?
That's probably one of my favorite things.
Now
that's awesome.
I'm gonna tell you, we're sending cards, but we got them out late, so everybody's gonna get like after Christmas cards.
We're gonna get our New Year's cards are coming.
That's awesome too.
I'm glad you brought that up, Dale, because I held up to my name this year, and I put the pro and procrastinate.
Well, I have to say, we still have some that just went out too. So
Yeah, we had
I mean,
some that aren't quite going to make it.
I think this year, I think I'll just turn around here in January, start making out Christmas cards for next year, and see if I hit the marker on it.
But I will tell you one thing. We I just did send out some late Christmas presents from Derek Fowler's giveaway, and one of them's headed to like you guys' house.
Oh,
to ours?
Yeah. Something was
win
gifted to you.
Christine, better get the mail. Don't let Johnny.
I know.
Uh-oh. Hey.
That mail thing is.
Hey, my phone's at 5%, y'all. It's about to die. It done with dark. The screen went dark.
Hey, I'm gonna show you something real quick.
I'm gonna show you something
Are you
too.
ready? Are you ready?
I'm gonna show you something.
There's
too.
that, but also there's these.
And you know how he got those?
You know what these are?
I've had those like 4 years.
No.
Guess what? He
Battery
found out
pack.
about them.
Oh, yeah. I ain't got one of those.
That dude will charge your
Irina.
phone up in no time.
Those are mine. I will never see them again.
So are you saying you're jumping off?
I'm going to talk until my phone dies, but in a minute, it'll just be like, I'm just gone. So when that happens, you know what happened.
All you have to do is plug it in. You got a truck right there. Why didn't you plug it into your truck?
It was plugged in, but I mean, it was in the phone, but my daughter was under control of that and it wasn't charging.
I know what it is. It's because he uses a Samsung, not
That's right. That's right.
I got a Samsung and I ain't had to charge it in 3 weeks, but I guess my 3 weeks is up.
Yeah. Mine lasts several days. I don't have a problem with mine at all.
Yeah, you have an Apple?
Samsung.
Yeah, see, I got a Samsung 23 that I use just for YouTube videos, and that sucker, it really does. It'll last 2 or 3 days and never go dead. But this one's a 22. Yeah, this one's a 22 Ultra, and it does it, which I've used. It's got a lot of data and a lot of stuff running.
Hey,
so it goes good.
Canadian Family Life popped in.
Hey, Tiffany.
Hey, Merry Christmas. Hi, Tiffany.
Merry Christmas.
Hey guys, I'm gonna go to bed. I love you
What?
all. I'm tired. I love you all.
Good night, Lisa and Nana.
Good.
Out there too.
Hey, it's almost 11
Merry
o'clock.
Christmas.
It's way past my
I
bedtime.
still gotta bake and get stuff ready for tomorrow.
Rena
wrap presents
LaRue
and-
been watching Christmas
Love
movies
you guys.
with family.
Love you. Bye.
Bye, Nana. Bye,
Yeah,
Lisa.
bye.
Bye.
Get a room.
They got a room like right there.
Yeah, don't worry. I'm not gonna kiss him goodnight.
Are you leaving? All right.
Bye, Christine.
Hey.
Bye. Love y'all.
Bye,
Bye.
Christine.
Oh, yeah.
Good night.
Night.
See you later. Hey,
Oh, it just died.
I'm passing out. My mother and
You're
father
still here.
and so I'm going to get going too.
Well, Tony, thank you for coming in.
Thanks for being here.
And Merry Christmas to you and Angie.
Thank you. Same to you, everybody. And did Josh
Absolutely.
black out?
Huh?
Josh is blacked out.
Yeah, I think he crashed.
He gone.
He gone.
Yeah. Gonna have to
So,
take that phone away from Trinity, I think.
Yeah. Wanda says, Christine, I thought we were FaceTiming while we were baking.
Oh, now. What's that battery pack called? Wanda Henry wants to know what the battery pack is called. This one is called I'm sure it's Chinese, but it's called a Miady, M-I-A-D-Y. You can go on probably Amazon and find all kinds of different battery packs, but it's got all kind of different plugins in it that you can use. Right. And what I do is at night, I've got 2 of these, and I just plug it into the computer at night when I go to bed, and it's all charged up the next time I use it. And I am good to go. So
they have Anchor ones, ANKER, which I would recommend over anything.
ANKER, my wife says, is a really good one. These we've had for a long time, but they work great. I mean, you can literally, my phone will charge in no time with this thing. It's like, I don't know why, but it's just fast.
Because you got old.
I've got some that are just like they're square. I guess they're more rectangle because they're about 3 inches long and square, and they'll charge up my phone like twice.
And this thing right here would probably charge my phone like 4 times, I bet.
Yeah.
And so, how proud are they of them, dear? How proud are them?
Those right there, you can get 2 for $30, so like $15 a piece.
They're like $15 a piece.
You can buy individual ones for like anywhere from 17 to 20.
So they're pretty reasonable.
They're all over the.
Which hole do you use? Okay, Linda, I'm gonna. All right. See, I've got a regular old USB, and you can use that to charge. And this is what I use to charge like the GoPros and stuff like that. Or you can use they've got the USB-C that you can use. I can do that and charge stuff up. Or there's some other, probably some kind of weird Samsung thing down here in the bottom that you can probably use.
That Samsung happens to use the C.
Not the old Samsungs.
Not the old Samsung.
And I love my Samsung.
Hey, we're gonna get Tony riled up.
No, you're not gonna get. I used to be flip phone 3 months ago. So,
well, that's the reason why you like a Samsung so much, because you ain't had a good phone yet.
Okay, I got this for $35 a month. I have all the data I need.
We got you, Tony.
Yeah,
I'm just busting you.
Oh, I think when you're talking a quality, phone, smartphone, whatever, those are the 2 to compete: iPhone and Samsung. Everything else is an imitation of one of those 2.
Right. Well, to stick up for my wife, she had an iPhone 7, but she was having problems with it, and then I happened to get we get 2 for 30 is free for $35 a month, and we both don't have no problem with none of our data, and she loves it, but she does miss her iPhone, she said.
Yeah, this one right here is an iPhone 8. And this thing, if you had a 7, this thing's older than dirt. I mean, this thing they're up to a 15 right now.
Yeah.
And they didn't put out a phone every year.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So you can imagine how far back this one goes.
Right.
So, and it's a good phone. It's just, it's so old. And it's got so much stuff on it. I mean, it's almost right there at the edge of not having any more storage in it. And I'm still using it. I got an iPhone 15 in there in the other room. I hadn't even turned on yet.
You don't have one anymore. I took it back.
No, you didn't.
I will.
Hey, I gotta go. You guys, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Tonight. We'll see you again soon.
Merry
All right,
Christmas,
sounds
Tony.
good.
See you later.
Good night, everybody. Chat.
Good night. And then
Hi,
there were
Heather. I haven't
two.
got to say hi to Heather yet. Hi, Heather.
Hi, Heather. I'm glad to see you here, Heather, because you know I get a lot of messages from Heather, and you know she's always saying or apologetic if she misses our live, and I'm happy to see you, Heather. And it's okay whenever you miss the lives. It's all right. We like to see you in the chat, and you're great at supporting. And I was hoping that you would pop up in the actual basement green room tonight, but and that's always an option for you. So, and Wanda came in, and Wanda, you did great. I know you said earlier that you were nervous, but you did a
great,
fantastic job, and we were happy that you came up. Very happy. Prepping for heaven. Are you going to bed, or were you saying goodnight to Tony? I think probably saying goodnight to Tony. Hi, Evelyn. And there's Evelyn.
Hi,
and
Evelyn.
then Leonard, and Evelyn is also, I believe I've seen Evelyn one time in a live. And Evelyn, you could have came in as well. That would have been great.
I'm so happy that Amy from Leonard Mountain Homestead got to come in. Look forward to seeing you on more lives, by the way.
That's right.
And you keep coming back to the 9 Acre lives, and we're going to start doing more of this, you know, sharing other channels on there too.
There you go. And one of the things I was going to tell you, Leonard Mountain, if you haven't already, maybe on Sunday, go to MT Homestead's live at 2:00 Central. And that's like we said, that's a great place to network. It's called Sunday Shoutouts with MT Homestead. And that's a fantastic way to get your channel out there to people and stuff like that. Because a lot of times they'll do they do a board, they do some kind of a board, and they talk about your channel, and then they have where you can come in. You can come into their, just like you did tonight into ours. You come in, they let you talk about your channel, and they have like 100 and something people in there a lot of times. And it's just a good way to get it and out there. So you're all over the place tonight, Evelyn, trying to get press wrap before my son. Yes, I understand that. And I was really surprised we had as many in tonight as we did, because it's right here before it's Christmas Eve. I mean, tomorrow there's going to be travel.
In an hour, it'll be Christmas Eve.
Yes, in an hour it'll be Christmas Eve. Well, for us, it'll be Christmas. It's probably Christmas Eve for a lot of folks already right now. I'm surprised we still have 29 in here.
So I just shared mine. I don't know if it went out to everyone, but I shared out the link for Creekside Chronicles Ministry. And if you don't have something going on at 8:00 Sunday morning, Central Time, go and check out Creekside Chronicles. It is a church service, and there are several of us that attend there, and it is great. Good community, good message. I usually go live with the devotional at 6:00 on Sundays. I have a Christmas going on, so there's going to be a video at that point.
Yes. So check out Dale's video on his. He's going to have a devotional video at 9 Acre Family Farms. And then there's going to be, like he said, Creekside Chronicles in the morning. And we usually go to that. And, well, we always go to that. I'm not going to say usually. We're always on there. And we do it whenever we're getting ready for church in the mornings. So he happens to have his before our church starts. So we're actually able to catch his whole live, Creekside Chronicles, and then we're able to.
That's
go
what we do too.
So, Johnny, it's just an hour away from Christmas Eve, Linda says. And then Wanda said it's 1:06 a.m. there. Wow. Hanging in there, Wanda.
Wanda is awesome.
Awesome. You are awesome. You are awesome. So awesome. And thank you for being here. And yes, Dale always has now this time he's not going to have a live this one because he's going to be doing a lot of Christmas stuff. But normally Dale does a live. He did a live last week from that
Roughing It. We were roughing
shack.
It.
I mean, that rough shack that we had to, I mean, you know, you saw it. It was a, shed. I mean, I don't know how people live in those conditions, but we were there. I loved it. But Heather says it's 11:02. That's what it is here. And Sean is still hanging in here.
Evelyn is 10:02. So you're mountain time, Evelyn.
10:02. Wow, Evelyn is just 10:02. Wow. Okay, mountain time. So Heather says, I'm glad I'm in the chat. Yes, we're glad you're here too. So Sean is saying maybe it's better to have the phone sideways for a better picture. What you have to do whenever you're going in to set up your to go into a StreamYard is you go to advanced settings on your phone, and then you can actually do horizontal and set it up to go horizontal whenever you go live on one of these things. So some people, and I don't know, do you have your phone already set up to automatically go because mine, whenever I go into a StreamYard, if I'm, horizontal, and I go into somebody else's StreamYard, it'll be horizontal.
I was going to say, it's all in, when you get ready to go into StreamYard, say you attach this link, you need to make sure that your phone is horizontal when you hit the Enter Studio button.
Yes.
And then but a lot of people, when they turn it that way, it automatically fixes it. But hers just.
Yeah, it's got to be a setting. It's got to be a setting on that.
We understand, Heather. There's some people that don't think it's safe to be on this platform, and I understand.
We understand.
There was a lot of reservations in our family before we started putting out videos about this.
Rena LaRue is mountain time as well, so it's 10:02 or 10:05 there now.
Yeah.
So Leonard Mountain's going to check on her phone and see how it is, how the settings are. Only the shack crew, LOL, way past shabby chic cabin. Yeah, it was a shack. Did you see that, Mickey? I mean, I don't see how people can make it in those. I mean, we roughed it for like
them living conditions. I don't know.
It was rough. It was rough. Now,
you know the worst part about those living conditions? After seeing that now, guess what I'm going to have to start doing around here, because it inspired Nana 9 Acres. We're going to have to do way more in this place right here, or we're going to have to build something, which that might be in the future too.
I'm telling you, I kind of liked roughing it. I really did.
I like it.
So we've got an off. Here we go. We got an off-grid shack on some property that we have, and we might do something with it.
And
it might be close to Arkansas, even.
Ozark. It's an Ozark.
It's an Ozarks. That's close enough, right?
That's right.
It was roughed. It was roughed, wasn't it, Sean? So I can try to rough it with y'all next time. I mean, just saying, as Mickey said, I know I can rough it with y'all next time. Hey, you know that we had a foosball table in there and we never used it.
We never ever. I never was a foosball guy.
You know, we should have done it anyway, Dale.
I know.
We should have just done it. I mean, we should have just, it was right there in the middle of the room.
Now, if there would have been a pool table in there, just saying.
Hey, you're right, Linda. I know we can do it. We can do it. Didn't have electrical for 6 months in 1970. You know, not Dale, Ginger and Joey, they don't have electric now. But other than what they get from their solar
panel and generator, that's all they have.
That's all they got.
I mean, you want to talk about somebody who's truly off grid? Ginger and Joey, at Not For Nothing, they are true off grid. They haul every bit of water into there. They are solar and generator only. Like, they are off grid where they are.
They are. Yeah, they don't, the man has nothing on them. I mean, nothing. They probably have to pay property taxes, but that's it.
That's it.
And, yeah, so they don't have to deal with looking outside and seeing somebody cutting all their trees down for some kind of a power line. They don't have to deal with, you know, any of that stuff. If somebody's on their property, they're not supposed to be there.
Yeah, they might want to. They might want to watch it if they're on their property because they may end up in a jar. I'm just saying.
Just saying. I chopped wood to cook and stay warm. Linda chopped wood to cook and stay warm.
Look at you, Linda.
Outdoor throne was a 2-seater. Wow, at least you had a 2-seater.
I don't know that I could do that.
If somebody right next to you. Hey, JB is still here. Hey, JB.
Says we're male
JB, while you're here, I want to ask you a question. You said you're not going to be at that dinner, that luncheon or whatever. So who's doing it? Jimmy AC just arrived in Miami. Lovely traffic and rude people.
I'm sorry, Jimmy.
And ask her what day she was looking for us to come over. I'm going to see if I can.
Tuesday or Wednesday?
It might be able to do it Wednesday.
So
what?
Something was brought up earlier. I guess everybody needs to check out DD5's deal. Their last live to find out more information about Mid-American meetup.
Okay. So it's Mike at MT Homestead's thing.
It's not really JB's thing, I guess. The luncheon.
Okay, so Mike is doing that over there. Did I miss that somehow? I thought I was about all his lives. Did he put out a community post or?
Hey, Sean, you're going to be at Jan's also?
Yeah, I guess they're all going to Jan's. So JB and Sean and Kelly, I guess, are going to Jan's. Jimmy. Cubans. It got changed. What got changed? See, I didn't know anything about it to begin with, so I don't know if it was changed or if it wasn't.
I think this all went down when we were out west.
It must have.
Well, I wasn't out west.
He put it out on I thought he put it out on Facebook. I'm on his Facebook deal, but I never saw it. I'll have to look and see if I can find it. JB, I need to get your phone number because I don't have it. Christine says she has it, so I'll get it from her. So, Linda says Carrie Oak. Yes, I'm sure that would be Carrie. Outdoor Adventures with Carrie.
Yep.
So anyway, well, we have been on here now for 3 hours, 11 minutes, and 30 some odd seconds. So
that's awesome.
So you just sent Terry a message. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you, Sean. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to hop off here. We've been on here for a while, and I appreciate everyone that has been in the chat and everyone that's been up on the panel earlier and all the information that we have gotten from the chat. I mean, I didn't know any of this stuff. I appreciate that. And I'm sorry that you guys won't be there because I would have loved to have seen JB, Sean, and them at the MT thing because I'll probably go by there. And yeah, Mickey, you made it all the way through. Thank you. Thank you for that. And so, Dale, you got anything to say besides?
Hey, look who just showed up.
Drew.
What is up, brother?
Come on, Drew.
I'm gonna be honest.
Closer showed up, man.
I gotta tell you something about Drew. Drew, your reaction channel has now become my late night addiction. I gotta watch your reaction every day before I go to bed because I just laugh and laugh. I love watching it. Bud.
Yes, it's awesome.
There's Scott's life.
You know, there's a lot of those videos that I would have never seen except for, they're on Drew's channel.
Yes.
So you see like the car chases and the police takedowns and just all the hurricane, the tornadoes and just all that stuff.
I watched Carrie. I got to watch Carrie's through Drew's.
Yeah.
And I thought it was awesome. Drew gave a lot of good backstory. Talked about, that's his friends and that's his friend. I love it. I mean,
now what, John, you all can do sometimes out there butchering, washing showers in the creek when it is warmer.
Yeah.
You all can do something out there butchering, washing showers in I want to make sure that Dale can see this.
That's when
I'm sure you
living off grid.
Yes. Drew says, thanks for all the love all the time. I'm blessed to have such good people around me. Love. Hey guys, I know there's people out here in the chat that may not know of Drew's channel.
Hey Scott.
So I know it's hard to believe. It's hard to believe that you wouldn't know of it, but Drew has 2 channels. He's got Drew's Lens, and then he's got Drew's Lens Reacts, and it's really cool. He does a lot of on his Drew's Lens channel. He does a lot of stuff with backhoe and doing work and things like that. And then he's got that kickback Drew's Lens React thing going on where he just sits and watches videos and laughs or goes at every once in a while. Something like that.
I love the one the other night. It was him and Lindsay's daughter, and they reacting to cat videos.
Yeah, the cat.
It was cute. It was funny.
Hey, Scott's Life. Good to see you. It's like the closer we get to saying, hey, we're going to drop off, more people come in.
More new people started coming in. I know.
New people start coming in. The next shift. So Leonard Mountain Homestead, are you still in here? If you are still in here, I was going to make sure that you knew about Drew's channel.
Yes.
Because that's another good one to go to. And Paul Case, I know Paul's gone. He's probably in bed by now. He's probably sawing logs. He's probably like your dad. He's probably like Donnie. I mean, Dale's dad can literally be in mid-sentence and start snoring.
He can. We were in mid-conversation, like the 3 of us. Next thing we know, like literally he said one word and we're waiting for the next word and he snored. And we're like, Well, I guess we're done talking.
Leonard Mountain is in here. All right.
Drew, hey, we appreciate you giving us that thumbs up, Scott.
Welcome in. And Leonard Mountain Homestead is here. That's an Oklahoma channel. And they know you. You know them now. So check them out. So.
Well, Amy's probably still loving on that baby, I would say.
Yeah. And Critter Creek, of course. Critter Creek still right there.
That's awesome.
And Andale's still hanging with us.
I can't believe Miss Andale.
Oh my gosh.
She's so cool.
Oh my gosh, you're so cool, Andale. Oh wow. We're so Drew's Lens subscribe. They've subscribed to both. So Jimmy AC has found Drew now. That's awesome.
Jimmy,
Drew's got some really cool stuff.
Channel. I'm telling you, go back to Drew's channel. The first time I met Drew and Lindsay was when Drew took off on the cross-country trip in this Volkswagen bus that the brakes went out on as he was coming in to where we met up. And you'll have to see the whole story on that. It was awesome.
Yes.
I want you to know I'm still here, but I'm baking.
You're baking?
I didn't see no bacon.
Hey, you. Wanda is expecting a FaceTime call from you at any minute.
I'd be too embarrassed to let you see my messy kitchen right now.
Hey, Paul's still here.
Paul's still here. I don't see
Oh my God.
Okay,
we were at 28.
Behind the camera.
We were at 28 a few minutes ago. Now we're at 34.
Hit the thumbs up.
We're getting into that Brenda time zone, that Freedom Redbird stuff. We're gonna start seeing them.
Is it Christmas Eve yet? Or here?
Oh,
not yet.
About almost 12:30, and I just ordered that power bank.
I did too because Amazon. He took mine. I went and got 2 more too. Oh my gosh, y'all are awesome.
Yes, one has 11.2K subscribed, starting to catch up. Yes, it's really great channel. So anyway, Paul Case, if you don't know Drew of Drew's Lens,
playing board games. I like to play board games, but he doesn't like to.
Check out Drew's Lens or Drew's Lens Reacts. And
I'm gonna have to go in and I'm gonna drop Drew's channel
and Lindsay's.
Yes, and Lindsay's channel, which is Into the Mist. And whenever it's MISSED.
I love that channel.
Mrs. Gilliam Farms.
And Christine, Mrs. Gilliam Farms. If you're not subbed. Please. So they're subscribed. Leonard Mountain is subscribed to both.
Thank you.
Drew, what are you playing?
I don't know, but I'm going to go join his family. Mine doesn't.
Good night, Sean. Thank you for being here, buddy. Hardly wait to see you guys again. So, they'll pull your channel for service tomorrow.
Oh, for my... I'm lost there.
Me too. Me too.
Oh,
if you're asking about if he's going to do a live devotional tomorrow, he's going to do a video and put it out for the devotional tomorrow. Yahtzee. He's playing Yahtzee. Wow. Lena's playing the inflation game. What can I pay? Yeah. Hey, I want to tell you about that. I was going to talk about that tonight. So a couple of days ago, I was going to look at a creep feeder. And I'm sure Paul's probably got 50 of them laying around out there that he's not using, but I went to look at a creep feeder and it was a certain price. So I thought, okay, I'm going to come back and so I came back a couple of days later with my truck and to get it, and it had gone up $5 in 2 days.
Are you kidding me?
And it's not because it was on sale and it just went back to something else. It's because things are rapidly increasing in price. And it's because, and I asked them at the place, and it says because they keep an eyeball on the cost of that stuff, and they have to charge more to replace. So, if they sell it, they've got to replace it. And if they sell it for too little, then they can't replace it. So they have to add some. Yes, the economy sucks, Lori. It really does.
She went and bought a grocery with me.
I mean, yeah, Christine went to the grocery store today, and I don't even want to know what that was like. I'm sure it was like the mortgage, I'm sure. Yes, it's going to get worse in 2024.
Exactly. December 26th. Watch for something to happen.
Yeah. Hey, Paul, I did a video about that creep feeder, and I show some of the welds on it in my video. I haven't made it yet. I've got all the video. I'm going to put it out. I'm sure I've got the welds on it and stuff. I'm like, yeah, there's a point there where I say something about don't quit your day job, I think. So, and Dale is dropping links here.
Thanks, Dale.
Yeah, I think he dropped his. He's got his video.
It's not my video. It's just to my channel, but you can find it from there.
Yes. It's the metal. It's the metal nowadays. No, Linda, you can weld metal nowadays. I know people who can weld. I'm pretty sure that I could have welded a lot better than what I was looking at. Leonard Mountain Homestead is still trying to hang. Wow. So, awesome. Right here at the very end, some people got some subs. Some people met some people, and that is fantastic. And I'm glad for that. And I'm yawning. Yeah. Yeah, I understand. But anyway, so I'm glad that everybody was here. Thank you, Dale, for dropping all those links and stuff like that.
Oh, you are welcome.
So, yeah, I tell you what, Linda, I used to work in a welding shop long time ago. And the test for welding at the welding shop was welding two Coke cans together on the bottom. Yeah, so Chinesium, yeah, Chinesium. But anyway, so yeah, it was a pretty involved welding test. Did I do that welding test? No. I'm not saying that I can weld two of them, but our welders that we had that worked there, that was the test they had to pass. They had to be able to TIG two Coke cans together. And I mean, it looked like stacked dimes all the way around those Coke cans. It was awesome. So anyway, Dale, I think we're going to go out, and thank you guys for all being here. I'm glad Ann Dale got her a battery pack like she needed. And first in, going to be last out. Mickey says,
Mickey, you're awesome.
You're awesome. You guys are all awesome, and thank you for being here. And we had to give that little bit extra time there for Drew, because we always like to talk to our buddy Drew. Drew, I expect to see you at a drag strip this year with me somewhere. So hopefully me, you, Dale can get together to drag strip.
Yeah, I got to be there.
So anyway, we're going to put that together somehow. And find out if they're made in Texas, and we can complain to Jesse. It's Little Creeper. So if that does anything for you, Paul. So anyway, good night, everybody. Thank you for being here. 2 weeks from now, we'll do Chillin' with the Gilliams again. You'll see Dale and everybody else in here. And then every Thursday, starting at 5 Central, Homestead Hangout, Gilliam Farms starts off, followed by White Rock Homestead with Jason and Tara at 6, followed by Not For Nothing Homestead at 7 with Ginger and Joey, followed by Dale and Lisa at 9 Acre Family Farms at 8 o'clock for cahoots and stuff. Whatever they want to do, they do it. So anyway, it's always a fun night. So anyway, you go to State Line Drag. Core Phelps, do I go to State Line Drag? I've been to Mocan, if that makes any difference. I mean, Mocan is like Missouri, Oklahoma, Kansas, Missouri. I mean, you know, it's
in between Pittsburgh.
Yeah, I've been to that. So anyway, so I will talk to you guys later, and thank you all for being here. Thank you for being here, Dale.
Yep.
And we
Merry
love all you guys. Good night.
Night. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, everybody.